Stand up! New York Knicks fans, New York Knicks taking on the Portland Trailblazers at home. MSG, Knicks fresh off a win. Carmelo Anthony coming back home to take on his former team. I'm wearing the Carmelo jersey like I always do when I call these games, but looking forward to this one. I think it's a winnable game for the Knicks. They come in actually, at least according to ESPN, as a 1-point favorite. I don't know if that maybe that has altered due to the fact that Damian Lillard is playing. But regardless, I think it's a winnable game. We're at home. I think we can win today. We'll see. I mean, I was pretty close last game. I had it 107-101 Knicks. I'm going to take the Knicks today. I'm going to go 104-102 Knicks. I'm going to take the Knicks by 2 points. I think it's going to be a really close game. I think it comes down to the wire. We'll see how quickly and Barrett respond. Then we got a game tomorrow, a back-to-back against Miami. Will not be an easy contest having to play back-to-back days, but one game at a time. We've beaten better opponents this year than the Blazers. Let's go out there and get a win at home. What's going on there, Jake? What's going on, Jimmy? What's going on, Roman? What's going on, Waterfly? Dyard in the chat. James Gell in the chat. Iverson Vlogs in the chat. John in the chat. Thank you to everybody for being here. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday. Let's see how the New York Knicks come out and respond today. What's going on, Mikey, man? Taking the Knicks. Good joke, Ghost TV said. What's going on, True Rapplers? Brownie in the chat. Jed, I just brought the Dolphins. Always love that. Shaq Barrett. What about him? You never know. I doubt it. I don't think we're going to end up getting him. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out. One of my subscribers, I posted on Instagram. I'm going to give him a shout out in my next video. I cannot believe what this guy gave me. He gave me this really cool Daniel Jones rookie card. I was blown away by it. I just wanted to show you. I don't know if you guys are in the cards, but I wanted to show that. And Sugar Tots, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Wasted Saturday for Portland or the New York Knicks. I think the Knicks are going to win, man. I think the Knicks are going to win, man. What's going on there, Brownie? What's going on, Ruben? Stand up, Beast. What's going on, Z-Lock? What's going on? Resign Leo. We'll see, man. Yeah, John, man. It's awesome, man. What's going on, Roman? Thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. We'll see if we get a couple people in here today. Chris Leon, what's going on, man? You're playing the Heat soon. Get ready to get destroyed. We'll see. Bluegrass Picker, man. Thank you very much. That's worth great money slabbed. Yeah, we'll see, Bluegrass. We'll see. I'm not selling it. It was a gift from a subscriber, but it's cool to have. Obviously, I'm rooting on Daniel Jones. It's cool to have a card like that. I was blown away when he gave it to me. What's going on there, Bucks? Hi, Chris. How you doing streaming the Super Bowl? Yeah, I think I'll be streaming the Super Bowl. We'll see how I feel, but I'm like 95% going to stream the Super Bowl tomorrow. Elfrey Payton for MVP, James says. Relax with that. He did play well last week. Last game, rather. I'm so used to calling the Giants, I said last week. But he did play well last game. We'll see how he does today. Obviously, a lot of Knicks fans still want to see quickly in the starting lineup. What's going on there, Sam? Julius Randle over under 20. I'm going over. I'm going over for Randle. I think he's going to have a good game today. The Blazers don't play great defense. I think Randle will have a good game today. Time to marshmallow. We'll see, Seth. Bucks Ghost Gaming. Who wins the Bucks? I'm taking the Chiefs tomorrow. I'm taking the Chiefs. I've got the Chiefs by... I had them by 10. And then I really looked into it and saw they got the offensive lineman out. I'm going to give I think the Bucks... I'm going to give them a little more credit. I'll say the Chiefs by about 7. I'll say that I'm going to go like 31-24, 34-27 type game, but I'm going to have the Chiefs by about a touchdown. And Ryan Clay, man, thank you very much, man. Hope you're doing well, my man. St. John's, by the way, you talked to me about them on Twitter. They got a big game at 2 o'clock today against Providence, I believe. So we'll see if they keep it up. But he's going fishing. Let me reel one in for Ryan real quick. Let me cast the line. Let me see. Up, Ryan, I got to keep her. You know what, Ryan, I think you got to go fishing. He's a big Washington fan. I think you guys got to go fishing for a quarterback this offseason. We'll see if you guys can get the reel out and reel yourself in a nice quarterback. What's going on there, Paul, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Chiefs 35, Bucks 31. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game, Pete. I really do. I think it's going to be a really good game. I got to keep it like Nona says. Better than pissed on. Let's see what we got here. Kevin, what's going on? Yes, sir. Chris Bryant to the Mets and RJ and IQ, 23 points each. Chris Bryant to the Mets is interesting. We talked about him last night on the What Do You Say channel. By the way, if you're Mets fans, go check it out. But we talked about him and the possibility of bringing him in via trade. The Cubs may want to get rid of him due to his contract, and we'll see if the Mets stat will be the big move that the Mets may look to make. There's been rumors there. We'll see. Tana, what's good? I put money on the Knicks. Probably not the smartest. I think they're going to win today, Shaw. I'm not. Don't blame me if you lose your bet, but I think the Knicks are going to win today. I do. I'm somewhat confident. I got good vibes going into this game for the Knicks. I think we're going to get a W. And I missed the stream. Damn. What stream did you miss, MH? Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Lone? Come on, Knicks. Great stream last night. Did I stream last night? Oh, the Mets stream. Oh, you're talking about the Mets stream, MH. Yeah. I mean, you can watch it back. It's like an hour and a half. You can watch it back. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that more often as the season gets into the fold. We'll be doing post-game streams, things like that. What's going on there? Slurpy's in the chat. Go over there, subscribe to him. He's been doing he did my new background. Want to give him a shout out. Roman says, I saw a tweet Thursday that the Mets got Bauer. Yeah, I believed it too. I don't really follow the baseball writers that much. That guy's baloney from everything that I've gathered. The guy says a lot of stuff that doesn't make a lot of sense. So we all got duped with that. No title on this shoot. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's on MSG, Nona. It's on MSG. It's set to start probably in about, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Usually starts at 1:10 if they say it's going to start at 1, but we'll see when it actually starts. What's going on there, Kevin Johnson? IQ versus Dame Dollar, round 2. Let's see what happens, my man. Dame Dollar is one of the most exciting players in the NBA, so I always get excited to watch him play. Of course, today I hope he does horrible. But he's one of the more exciting players in the NBA. Malik, what's going on, man? Do you think winning the NBA Finals or Super Bowl is harder? I say Super Bowl. Here's what I'm going to say, man. I mean, it depends. It depends on your team. But what I'll say is if you have a top team in the NBA, it's much easier to win a championship than the NFL. Because you could have the greatest team ever assembled. We saw it with the Patriots in 2007, and it's one and done. You played poorly on one day, and you meet up with an opponent that matches up well with you, you could lose. In the NBA, usually the cream rises to the top. If you're the best team, more often than not, you're at least going to the finals. It's hard to beat you in a 4 to 7. So what I'll say is it's harder if you're an underdog in the NBA to win, but it's easier to win if you're a favorite, if that makes sense. What's going on there, Indian Jesus, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on there, Andy Garcia, man? Not really, James. I'm not a big video game guy. And LA Lou, man, thank you very much, man. Of course, it's morning for you over on the West Coast. He says, morning, Tana. Sorry about the Mets losing out on Bauer. Kind of, sort of, am stoked about my Dodgers rotation. Just woke up. I'm going to be in the shower and get this day started. Be right back. Lou, man, thank you very much, man. And yeah, man, I mean, you should be stoked. The Dodgers rotation was filthy before you got him. Now you put Bauer in that rotation. And you know what made me laugh, Lou? A lot of Yankee fans in my Discord and Twitter were laughing at the Mets for missing out on him. And I said to myself, if I was a Yankee fan, I would have been hoping the Mets got him. The Dodgers were stacked to begin with. They were the World Series favorites. Now you put Bauer on top of it. I think that was bad news for the Yankees that you guys got him. But, yeah, the Dodgers are stacked. You guys gave him a ridiculous amount of money, though. You gave him a ridiculous amount of money. But it's only a 2-year contract. I think he'll opt out after the 3rd year. And Yuri, man, thank you very much, man. Are you going to watch the NFL awards today? If so, any award predictions? Nah, I'm probably not going to watch it. I'll just see who wins at the end. MVP's got to be Aaron Rodgers. Coach of the year, I'm probably going to go with the Bills coach. Trying to think who else. I'm trying to think of the other potential awards. All I'll say is I'd be shocked if Rodgers doesn't win MVP. And Bobby, man, thank you very much, man. Butcher's Block at Patriot Talk. He says, stand up. Cheers, my guy, man. How you doing, my man? Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Another great supporter. He's got a great channel. Go over there, check him out. I'm going to try to pop in there when I can, man. But Bobby's got a really good channel. Great guy. Would love to pop on your channel again sometime. Showing Carmelo Anthony, the former Knick, 13th in points all time, behind the Big O, Oscar Robertson. Of course, his Knicks fans were very familiar with Carmelo. Won a scoring title with the Knicks in the year in which we won 54 games. Great New York Knick, one of the top 10 of all time. What's going on, Jedi? Stefanski and Flores. Those would be the other two. But Coach of the Year is up for grabs. A lot of guys could potentially win it. MVP is cut and dry for me. On Twitter, I said that Quickly would score 34 points today. Think it could happen. Rob, don't bank on that. That's a lot. But I think Quickly's going to have a good game. I think he bounces back. I don't think Peyton's going to be as good as he was last game, which means I think Quickly will get more minutes than he did. I think Quickly will have a good game. I'm not going that high. If he has 34 points, you're going to see me explode on stream. You're going to see me explode on stream. I think Barrett, it was just a hunch I had, and I know the Blazers got some pretty good defenders, but it's just a hunch I had when I woke up this morning. I just have a feeling Barrett's going to have a big game today. I really do. I think he's going to have a big, big game. I predicted 31 points on Twitter, career high. Maybe I'm being crazy with that, but I just have a feeling Barrett's going to have a big game today. Let's see what we got here. Peyton going to score 70 points. No cap, James says. What's going on, German brother, man? All the way over from Germany, member of the channel, man. It was a pleasure to get to talk to you. Big New York sports supporter, man. What's going on, man? I'd say quickly drops 25 today. Love the optimism, Ryan. Who wins Rookie of the Year? Probably Jefferson. I'm trying to think. Justin Jefferson had a fantastic year for the Vikings for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Well, no, probably Herbert. It's probably going to be the quarterback. It's either Jefferson or Herbert. It's probably Herbert. It'll probably be Herbert. And then on defense, Chase Young, probably, if I had to guess. Probably Chase Young. Without, looking into the details. Hey, Chris, you ever need me? I got you. I appreciate it, Ghost TV, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. And, the NBA is way more controlled with super teams and other. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is Afghanistan. I think Herbert will win Rookie of the Year just because he's a quarterback. Ryan, you're probably right. You're probably right. They'll probably give it to the quarterback. I got Knicks 500, Blazers 0. Let's just start the score like that. Let's have the Knicks up by 500 points before the game starts. They're showing the Knicks at center court, celebrating Black History Month as they're, I guess they're doing the national anthem. And we're getting set to tip here probably in about 4 minutes. Like I said, it usually starts about 10 minutes before the time that they say it's actually going to start. Former Knick on the Blazers also, Enes Kanter, I believe plays for the Blazers as well. So you get to see him. You get to see Carmelo Anthony. Obviously, Damian Lillard. I think Nurkic is still hurt. C.J. McCollum, of course, a very good player for them. And we'll see how the Knicks respond today at home. Slick Rick, man, thank you very much, man. Sup, Chris? We need Randall or RJ to be on fire today. Yeah. I just got a hunch. I don't know what it is, Slick Rick. I woke up this morning and I had a hunch. I said, and maybe it's because I'm an RJ homer. I absolutely love RJ Barrett. I was ecstatic when we drafted him. I just got a hunch. I think Barrett's going to have a big game today. I said 31 points on Twitter. I'm crazy. I know. But I think Barrett's going to have a big game today. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. What's going on there, Sports Critic? Amir, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. This is definitely a winnable game. Yeah, I think it's a winnable game. I think it's a coin flip game. I really do. We're at home. Coin flip game. And sit down, Portland Blazer fans, man. What's going on, Kalen, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. RJ has that grinded out mentality. Let's go, MH says, man. We need to root against the Mavs, Chris. Always root against the Mavs. Always root against the Mavs. I think right now they're 13th in the West. 13th or 14th in the West. The worse record they have, the better draft pick we potentially could get in this year's NBA lottery. So keep losing, Dallas. Keep losing. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on, Lone Maniac? Do you think RJ leaves? I'd be surprised. I think RJ's good. I mean, you never know, but I think the Knicks are going to make it a priority to keep this kid here. I think he's the real deal. I think he's only going to get better. Mavs about to get Kate Cunningham. Andy says, we'll see. Get this W to get that 6th spot in the East. Yeah, right now we're in the 8th spot. For those of you that do not know, the Knicks right now are in the playoffs. If the season ended today, we'd be the 8th seed. At 10-13, I think we're only a half game, like you said, out of the 6th spot. So, as crazy as it is, the Knicks are hanging around. We're hanging around, guys. What are we? We're now about more than a third of the way through. No, almost a third of the way through the season. It's a 72-game schedule this year. After today, we'll be a third of the way through the season. We're in the playoffs right now. I didn't even know they had such an early game. Yeah, they play early again tomorrow too, Amir. They play at 1 tomorrow as well. We're playing Miami at 1. Obviously, you want to get the games in tomorrow before the Super Bowl, so. What's going on there, Wayne? Thanks for popping in the stream. Tina, don't forget about the playing games. Yeah, Iverson, yeah, there's playing games 7-10. But obviously, you have a tremendous advantage if you're the 7 or 8. One game, the other team needs 2. What's good, Chris? Fitz Unit. What's going on, Nathaniel? I'm a Raptors fan, but my favorite player is Lowry and Anunoby and Siakam. But I love watching RJ play. I love how he's a Canadian from Toronto. That's how I found your channel. I appreciate that, McDre. Hey, man, your Raptors, I'll tell you, this year they've been underwhelming. Last year, the Raptors might have been the surprise team of the league. I wrote them off. I thought they were, not to say they'd missed the play, but I thought they'd be, like a 7 or an 8 seed after you guys lost Kawhi Leonard. You guys surprised the hell out of me last year. Siakam had a fantastic year for you. I don't know what's going on with you guys this year. I don't watch the Raptors, but you guys seem to be falling out of the standings. I still think you'll bounce back and get into the playoffs. Let's see what we got here. Kenny Galladay. I would love Kenny Galladay for the Giants. I personally like him. I think he's a good fit. What's up, Chris? Final score. I said it earlier. 104-102 Knicks. I got the Knicks by a deuce. Last game I was close. I said 107-101. It was 107-103. We'll see how it goes Sam today, but I got the Knicks by 2. 104-102. Let's go Knicks. That's right, my man. What do we do with Randall Toppin conundrum? Don't think Obi could grow. Yeah, Shaw, that's the thing, man. I think when the Knicks drafted Obi, they didn't anticipate Julius Randle playing this well, and they thought that they would inevitably trade Julius Randle probably at the trade deadline, but they play very similar, and it's hard to play them both on the floor at the same time. So that is a conundrum. But if Julius Randle keeps playing like this, I don't know how you take him out of the lineup, and it's hard to trade him. He's only 26. He's still under a cost-effective deal next year. I think he only makes $19 million. So we'll see what the Knicks decide to do, man, ultimately. But, yeah, I mean, I guess it's a good problem to have because Randall's exceeding expectations. But, yeah, it's kind of tough for Toppin to really, find out what we got with him right now. What's your favorite Knicks moment that you witnessed? My favorite Knicks moment that I ever witnessed was the 4-point play by Larry Johnson. Most people would say I was a kid. I was like 8 when Starks dunked over Jordan. But I remember it. But I got to go LJ, man. LJ against the Pacers. I think it was game 6. I can't remember what game it was. Eastern Conference Finals. And if you're a Knicks fan, you know that play. But the optics, I watch that play like once a month. I go back and watch that play like once a month. The play's fantastic, but the coolest part about the play is when they zoom out and you see the MSG crowd. Everybody stands up at the same time in unison and celebrates. 20,000 people get out of their chair at the same time, and it's such a cool visual. But that play was phenomenal. 4-point play to win the game. Starting lineup, Robert Covington, Rodney Hood, Inez Cantor, Gary Trent Jr., and Damian Lillard. For the Knicks, Reggie Bullock, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, R.J. Barrett, and Elfrid Payton. Covington was a good three-point shooter with the Sixers. I don't know if he still is. Rodney Hood, Inez Cantor, of course, the former Knick, Gary Trent Jr., Dame Lillard for the Blazers. So I guess McCollum's out today because obviously I would assume he'd be starting. So I think McCollum must be out today. Can you take David Price so we can... No, I don't want David Price. Here we go. Knicks set to tip it up in the blue uniforms. And I think it's going to be off the Knicks. Goes out of bounds. Blazers are going to start with it. Mitch won the tip, but he knocked it out of bounds. Treated it like one of his blocks where he sends it 4 rows deep. So Blazers are going to start with it here. And we're ready to go. Damian Lillard has it. He's guarded there by Elfrid Payton. Trent comes around, circles around the perimeter. And what the hell was that? Damian Lillard throws it out of bounds. It looked like he was anticipating Gary Trent was going to turn around. We'll take it. Quick turnover there. We'll take that all day, Knicks fans. I'll take that. What a play is right, MH. And here come the Knicks. They'll set up the offense. Here's Elfrid Payton into the front court. Dribbles with the right, guarded there by Dame. Gives to Mitch. Mitch 20 feet out. Dribbles with the right. Gives to Randle on the elbow. Elbow, lefty, dribble. Pull-up jumper for Randle. No good. Mitch skies for the rebound. And Cantor knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Knicks. So Randle, a little shaky there. Had an open free throw. Didn't get it to go down. Usually he's good there. But Knicks will retain the ball. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. Payton looking to get it in. Gets it into Randle. Randle 17 feet out on the elbow. Guarded there by Covington. Backing. Whacking with the righty. Dribble into the paint. Turn around. Fade away. Good. Nice shot there by Randle. We'll update the scoreboard when we can. Knicks lead 2-0. Early on, here comes Dame Lillard. Crosses the timeline. Guarded there by Payton. Lillard between the legs dribble. Picks it up. Gives to, I think it's to Trent. Stolen away. Good play there by Mitch. Here comes R.J. Barrett. Pull-up jumper. Got it. 4-0. Knicks up by 4. Minute into the game. Great start here for Barrett and Randle. The two guys that we said needed to step up. Here's Lillard. Lillard guarded there by Payton. Between the legs dribble. Works around a screen there by Cantor. Picked up there. Double team. Swings it around into the corner. Covington for 3. No good off the front rim. Mitch grabs the rebound. Here comes R.J. Barrett. 10:40 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks off to a nice lead. Barrett, righty, dribble around a Mitch screen. Double team there. Nice pass to Mitch. Mitch throws it down. You've seen Barrett and Mitch have great chemistry, especially early on in these games with the pick and roll. A great pass there by Barrett. Knicks up to a 6-0 lead. Here comes Lillard. Lillard picks up the dribble, gives to Covington. Covington will try again for 3. This time he gets it. 6-3, Knicks by a triple. 10:15 to go here in the first quarter. Update that scoreboard first chance we get. Here comes Barrett. Barrett in the front court gives to Randle. Back to RJ. RJ dribbles. Bibbles. Lefty dribble there. Picked up by the Turkish delight Cantor. Gives to Randle. Randle faces, spaces, and poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. Let's change that scoreboard now. 6-3 Knicks. Knicks will inbound, probably about 12 seconds on the shot clock. And what's going on there, Ruben, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Thank you to everybody for being here, man. What's going on, J-Dog? Knicks set the inbound. Here's Payton. Payton, no look pass to Bullock. What an inbound pass. Fakes out the defense. Bullock gets the reverse layup to go. 8-3 Knicks by 5. Here's Lillard. Lillard, crossover dribble, works around a Cantor screen. Picked up there by Payton, dribbles to the left, tries a contested three. Got it. Lillard is a beast. 8-6, 9:38 to go here in the first. You know Lillard's going off today. You just know it. You see it. Here comes Payton. Payton in the front court, guarded there by Lillard. Between legs, dribble gives to Randall. Randall's going to try for three. No good. Off the side rim, rebound Cantor. Here comes Dame time. 9:23 to go here in the first. Knicks by a deuce. Lillard shakes, bakes, gives to Covington. Covington's going to hand off there to Trent. Trent stutters. Backs his man up. He'll think twice. Guarded closely there by Bullock. 8 on the shot clock. He's about 25 feet out. Looks for a screen from Cantor. Will get it. Picked up there by Mitch. Shot from the elbow is good. From about 12, we're all tied up at 8 apiece. 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Quick 5-0 run here by Portland. Here comes Payton into the front court. Guarded there by Lillard. Crossover dribble. Works the baseline. Floater. Good. Got the roll. Knicks by 2. 10-8. Nice play there by Payton. 8:47 to go here in the first. Here's Lillard. Lillard dribbles it up with the left. About 30 feet out. Gives to Covington. Back to Lillard. Lillard. Lefty dribble into the paint. Layup is good. Circled around the rim and went in. 8:33 to go here in the first. We're tied up at 10. Lillard with a quick 5. Here's Payton. Payton, guarded closely there. Works around a Randall screen. Covington picks him up. Looking for Randall. Nowhere to go. He's going to kick back out to Bullock. Back to Payton. Payton on the elbow gives to Randall. 8 on the shot clock. Bullock for 3. No good off the back rim. Payton grabs the rebound. Knicks will set it back up. 8:09 to go here in the first. We're all tied up at 10. Payton swings to Randall. Randall guarded by Trent. He's going to try to take advantage of it. Backing. Whacking. Draws contact. He'll shoot 2. Good job there by Randall. 8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 10 apiece. Come on. Sink your free throws, Randall. Good draw. Yeah, Nona. He took advantage of the size of it. There's Dave Gettleman. He's always calling me. Dave, I'm watching a Knicks game. If you're watching the stream. I'm watching a Knicks game, Dave. We'll talk after. It was not in the act. I thought it was. Okay, so the Knicks inbound. Here we go. Gives to Bullock. Bullock in the paint. Kicks back out to Randall. 8 on the shot clock. Double team there on the elbow. Kicks to the corner for Bullock. Bullock for 3. Book it! 13-10 Knicks. 7:50 to go in the first. Timeout on the floor for the Blazers. All right. All right. Reggie Bullock, nice 3 in the corner. Dave wants to ask who he should draft. Andy says, nice start. Yeah, we're up to a good start, man. What's going on, Caden Wade? Buck it, not book it. No, I say book it. Book it. What's going on there, Heartstorm Media, my man? What's up, buddy? Dave wants to ask who he should draft. Yeah, I read that already. What's going on there, Kyle? Sip of beer every Knicks bucket. If I take a sip of beer every Knicks bucket, I'll be passed out on the floor. Well, some games I probably wouldn't even touch the beer, but the way they're playing so far, I'll be passed out on the floor by the end of the game. What's going on there, Henny God? Guys, release Knox. Let him get some play. They're going to trade Knox, I think. There's been rumors that they're going to trade Knox. I think they're going to trade him. I'm loving it. That's right, man. What's going on there, Davey, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. I had a terrible day yesterday, Chris. Good to see you, man. I need this. Well, I appreciate you for popping in, United States, man. Hope you feel better today, man. Knicks should trade for Lonzo and Redick. Yeah, I saw the rumors for both of those guys. I think Redick would fit us pretty well. We need a three-point shooter. I'm not giving up much for him. He's like 35 years old or whatever he is. But Lonzo would be interesting because he still has upside, but he's been a disappointment since he's entered the league. Melo needs 14 points to pass Oscar Robertson. Yeah, they showed that before the game. Nick says, I want Zach LaVine. I think a lot of Knicks fans want Zach LaVine. I think Knox for LeBron straight up would get it done. I think it would get it done. Yeah. Knox, yeah. Maybe throw in Anthony Davis, and maybe the Knicks will do it. And now we got a coin gallery commercial. There's Keith Hernandez. Usually get these during the Mets games. But it's always nice to see Keith's mustache in action. Reggie Bullock and Elfrid Payton playing way better lately. Yeah, Payton played great last game. He's off to a pretty good start today, man. Knox for LeBron and Anthony Davis is a steal for the Lakers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ryan. I mean, he's younger. At the end of the day, he's younger. That's all that really matters. We desperately need 3. Yeah, John, we do. Don't know about Obi. Yeah, Obi's off to a tough start. I still think he's getting acclimated to the league. I still think he's getting used to his teammates. He's also not getting a whole lot of minutes. The Knicks are trying to get him some exposure, but he's only getting 12, 13, 14 minutes a game. I think it's kind of hard, to start to get into the flow of the NBA game if you're not really getting a consistent role with the team. Blazers going to set up the offense here. They'll inbound it. Knicks lead by 3, 13-10. 7:49 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Lillard. Lillard's going to cross the timeline, guarded there by Elfrid Payton. He's going to swing it. Top of the key. He gives to the cutter. It's Trent. Trent lefty dribble from the free throw line. No good off the front rim. And Randall will grab the rebound. 7:34 to go here in the first. Here's Randall running, gunning into the front court. Gives to Barrett. Barrett picks up the dribble, nearly had it stolen away. Gives to Randall on the elbow. Elbow, backs, whacks, kicks to Bullock. Bullock draws some contact. It'll be on the floor. 7:24 to go here in the first. It's on Rodney Hood. 13-10, Knicks by 3. And they'll inbound. What's going on, Jameson? And Knicks get it in. Here's Mitch. Mitch, righty dribble, gives to Barrett. Barrett picks up the dribble, swings to Randall. Randall works the baseline, gets him up in the air, draws the contact. Almost an N1. This time Randall's going to the free throw line. Knicks are doing a good job creating some fouls. I think that's at least the 4th Portland foul. So we're getting close to the bonus. Still 7:17 to go here in the first. Randall's had a terrific year for the Knicks, shooting 40% from 3. 48% from the field. And I don't know what his free throw percentage is, but I think it's upwards of 80. They didn't show it there in the graphic. But Randall getting set to shoot 2 here. Bends the knees. First free throw. No good. Off the front rim. Come on, Randall. Sink your free throws, baby. And Hardstorm, man. Thank you very much, man. Remember when the T-Wolves gave up on Levine and Magic gave up on Oladipo? That's us with Obi and Knox. Slow down with... Yeah, it's a good point you bring up. I loved Oladipo. When he went to Indiana at college, I was a big fan of his. And you're right. They did have a quick trigger finger with him. Second free... He missed both. Randall, man, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. Come on, I was just hooking you up. Blazers going to bring it up. Trent has it, gives back to Lillard. Lillard from about 30 feet out, looks from a screen there by Cantor. Takes a long 3, blocked by Mitch. How about Mitch getting out there? Here's R.J. Barrett. Barrett to the hoop, floater. No good. Randall tries to fight for it, and he does. He takes it away from Cantor. Here's Randall. Randall into the paint, takes the contact. Floater is good. Floating and gloating. 15-10, Knicks by 5. 6:43 to go here in the first. Here comes Lillard. Lillard, lefty dribble picked up there by R.J. Barrett. Works around a Cantor screen. Double team there by Mitch. Nice pass. Cantor gets it to go. What a beauty. 15-12. Lillard with a great pass there. 6:29 to go. Here comes R.J. Barrett in the front court. Lefty dribble picked up there by Cantor. Nice pass down low to Mitch. Mitch throws it down. You're continuing to see the chemistry between R.J. Barrett and Mitchell Robinson. 17-12, Knicks by 5. Here comes Lillard. Lillard has it. Carmelo set to check in. Guarded there by Payton. Lillard dribbles to the right, dribbles, bibbles, kicks back out. Covington will try from distance. Got it. 17-15, 6 minutes to go here in the first. That's Covington's second triple. Here comes Payton. Payton in the front court gives to the Maple Mamba. Barrett with it. Lefty dribble picked up there by Cantor. Double team him, give to Payton. Payton crossover dribble into the paint. Puts up a alley-oop to Mitch. That was a stupid pass, and Mitch doesn't get it to go. 5:43 to go, Knicks by 2. Here's Lillard. Lillard, crossover dribble, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Payton. 5:35 to go. Here come the Knicks in transition. Payton backs, whacks into the paint. Nice layup by Elfrid Payton. 19-15. 5:27 to go here in the first. Good job there by Payton, showing some confidence. Here comes the Blazers. Rodney Hood with it. Hood gives to Cantor up at the top of the key. Back to the basket, guarded there by Mitch. Faces him up. Faces, spaces, gives to Trent. Trent lefty dribble, gives to Hood. Hood from the elbow, no good. Rebound Mitch. 5:07 to go here in the first. Knicks lead by 4. Here comes Julius Randle. Randle guarded closely, kicks to Bullock for 3. No good off the side rim. Rebound Covington. 4:57 to go here in the first. Knicks by 4. Here's Robert Covington, gives to Lillard. Lillard fakes the 3, kicks to Trent. Trent for 3 from the elbow, got it. Blazers are knocking down their triples. 19-18. I think they've made 4. Payton into the front court. 4:42 to go. Payton, lefty dribble. He's going to try from distance. Knicks just keep missing from 3. Cantor grabs the rebound. Gary Trent will set up the offense. Knicks lead by 1. Here's Trent in the front court. Races, spaces, pull up 3. Got it. Another 3 by Portland. They lead by 2. 21-19. And Tibbs is going to let him play. No timeout here. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton with it in the front court, gives to Randall. Randall has it up at the top of the key. Dribbles to the right around a mid-screen. And he's going to try from about 17. No good off the front rim. Knicks can't buy a bucket right now. Rodney Hood gets it. Racing in the front court. Lefty dribble into the paint. Go to there by Payton. Had it stripped away. Good defense there by Elfrid Payton. Comes up with it. 3:55 to go. Knicks trail by 2 with the ball. Payton in the front court will set up the offense there. Righty dribble. Attacks the basket. Takes the contact. No foul call. Cantor grabs the rebound. Here comes Lillard. Lillard has it guarded there by Randall. He's going to try to take advantage of it. Behind the back dribble. Kicks to the open Trent. Trent, he'll try for 3 in the corner. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Payton. Payton skies for it. 3:30 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 2. Here comes the Elf. The Elf nearly had it stolen. Gets it back. Kicks to the corner for Barrett. Barrett's going to try from 3. Book it! R.J. Barrett. We needed that one. 22-21. Barrett's got 5. 3:16 to go here in the first. Knicks lead by 1. Here comes Lillard. Lillard will set up the offense here, guarded by Payton. Come on, play some D. Cantor comes out to set the screen from 27 feet out. Picked up there by Mitch to the hoop. Tries to throw to Cantor. Hits Hood in the corner for 3. No good off the front rim. Cantor skies for the rebound. Bounds, astounds, layup good. 23-22, Portland by 1. We'll update that when we can. 2:49 to go here in the first. Knicks trail by 1. Payton has it, gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow, guarded closely there by Trent. And a stupid pass there by Barrett. Covington comes up with the steal. The easy dunk there by Trent. 25-22, timeout on the floor. Maybe they called a foul before? I don't think so, though. I think it's 25-22. No, it's 23-22. They must have called a foul before. So I'm assuming Portland will inbound when we get back from commercial break. But the Knicks, as of now, trail by 1. 23-22. So, and Cantor just bitched him. Yeah, he did, Nick, man. Chris, how's it going? What's going on, Zeke fan, man? Thanks for popping to the stream, man. What's going on, Comeback King? Why are all the games early? Well, the weekends they're early. Saturdays, Sundays, you get early games. Amazing guy. Yeah, man, glad to see you here, buddy. You should download a game called Retro Bowl. You would love it. Okay. What is that, like Tecmo Bowl, I'm assuming, for football? I miss Cantor and his all. Yeah, I love Cantor. I mean, he was goofy. You know, remember the game where Cantor, I think he missed the game because he ate too many cheeseburgers or something like that. And he didn't play a lick of defense, really, but he fought on the boards. He was definitely a leader. Definitely a guy that Knicks fans grew to love and then grew to not love at the end. But I like Cantor while he was here. What's going on, Vincent V. Brown, man? Thanks for popping the stream. What's going on, Toms? I bet the Knicks minus 10.5, easy money. You're a lunatic, J-Dog. Do I like Madden? I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, Cantor had the New York top. Yeah, I like Cantor, man. And I appreciate it, Nona. Knicks best in the first quarter, points allowed 24.3, so it's looking good. Yeah, right now they got 23. Zyro says RJ knew he was getting an ass whooping after that. Yeah, that was a stupid pass, man. That was every once in a while you see him make stupid passes. That was one of them. IQ hasn't played yet. He hasn't gotten into the game yet. I'm assuming he's probably going to get in maybe after this timeout. We are about 10 minutes into the first quarter, so he'd probably come in right about now. If not, he'll start the second quarter. What's going on, CJ? He says, still love Cantor, but played no. Yeah, he didn't play much defense, but I did like him. What's going on there, dire Yankee fans? Young players will make boneheaded. Yeah, I mean, it comes with the territory. It's growing pains, man. But I still like where Barrett's at. He's definitely grown this year. What are your thoughts on Toronto in the NBA, NHL, and MLB? And do you think Toronto deserves to have an NFL team? Why not? I see no reason why they don't. I know they have the Canadian Football League, but I see no reason why they wouldn't. Why the NFL wouldn't eventually potentially expand to Toronto. Yeah, it's a matter of money. You know, do they think the fans there would be interested in the NFL? And could they make money off of it? That's what it comes down to. I'm wearing Carmelo. Duke versus UNC tonight. Awesome, man. Yeah, I know St. John's plays it too. That's the game. That's the team I care about. And Carmelo has checked into the game for the Blazers, the 13th all-time leading scorer. He needs 14 points to pass the Big O. Knicks have it. Looks like the benches come in. Taj Gibson's in. Still no Quickly. Peyton's still out there. Carmelo fakes from the elbow. Lefty dribble. Pull-up jumper. No good off the side rim. Rebound Randall. 2:24 to go. Knicks trail by 1. Elfrid Payton's going to set up the offense. Payton with it. Into the front court. Taj Gibson comes out to set the screen. Gives to Gibson. Gibson with it. Lefty dribble. Picks it up. Gives to Burks. Burks on the baseline. Jumper. Got it. Big bucket there. Knicks lead by 1. 24-23. Nice shot there by Burks. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Blazers going to bring it up. Blazers with it behind between the legs. Dribble gives to Cantor. Cantor guarded there by Gibson. Cantor gives to the cutter. Minute 54 to go. 11 on the shot clock. Melo with it. Melo gives to Cantor down low. Kicks back out top of the key. Open three. No good off the front rim. Payton will come down with the rebound. Payton's got a number of rebounds. He's got at least 3 or 4. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Payton will set up the offense. 16 on the shot clock. Guarded there by Lillard. Kicks back up top of the key to Barrett. Barrett swings it around the Burks. Burks kicks to the corner for Randall. Randall into the paint. Lefty dribble. Takes the contact. He'll shoot 2. Foul on Cantor. Attacking and whacking. All right. Minute 29 to go here in the first. Yeah, Payton's playing decent so far. And Randall going to the line. Hit your free throws, baby. Minute 29 to go. He missed both last time. He's got to hit both to make up for it. And eventually he's going to shoot it. Here's the first one. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 25-23. Knicks lead by a deuce. Showing Carmelo Anthony career with the Knicks. He averaged 25.7 rebounds, 44% from the field, 37% from downtown. Here's the second one from Randall. And still hasn't happened. They keep showing Carmelo. Here's the second one. Got it. 26-23. Knicks lead by 3. Blazers will bring it into the front court. Minute 27 to go here in the first quarter. And here comes Portland. They'll set up the offense here. Gives to Carmelo. Carmelo kicks to the corner. Lefty dribble there. Works around a screen. He's going to try a 3 from the elbow. And no good off the front rim. Blazers tip it back out. Lillard has it. Dame with it. Throws up an alley-oop. And they're going to call a foul on Taj Gibson. I think it's on the floor. Minute 11 to go here in the first. Knicks lead by 3. Blazers set to inbound. Come on, play some defense. They'll work it around the perimeter here. Lillard draws some contact, and he shoots 3. Come on. 26-23. A crafty move there by Damian Lillard. He's going to get 3 free throws. I think, unless they said it was, yeah. Are you kidding me? They said it was on the floor. Okay, they said it was on the floor. But the Knicks are in the bonus. But I didn't even see a foul. First free throw was good. I didn't even see a foul. 26-24. Lillard's got 6 points on the day. Here's the second one. 26-25. He hits both. Knicks lead by 1. And here come the Knicks into the front court. They lead by 1. Barrett with it. Back to the basket. Works around an Elfrid Payton screen. Lefty dribble into the paint. Takes some contact. No foul. Gibson tries to grab it, but Lillard comes down with it. 55 seconds to go. Here comes Portland. 19 on the shot clock. Lillard. He's going to call off the screen. He's going to waste some clock. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. 12 on the shot clock. Burks guards him closely. Lillard faces him up between the legs dribble. Shakes, bakes, takes a contested 3. He got it. My God. I don't even know how you guard that. 28-26. Portland by 2. Here comes the Knicks into the front court. Payton into the corner. Shaking, baking into the paint. He'll try a pull-up jumper. No good off the back rim. Portland will grab it. 3-second difference between shot and game. Lillard's going to bring it up. Lillard guarded there by Payton. Knicks trail by 2 as Portland will hold for near the last shot. There's a 3-second difference. Lillard back to the basket, swings it, brings it. Carmelo open in the corner for 3. No good off the front rim, and Portland grabs the rebound. They'll bring it back out. 3 on the shot clock. Lillard's going to try from 30. Got it. Are you kidding me? That was near half court. 31-26. You got to be kidding me. Knicks trail by 5. Oh, had a great start. Bad close out there. Lillard went off. They had to close out their court. What's Lillard got, man? Lillard's got 13 points, 3 of 4 from 3 in the first quarter. Jeez, man. What a quarter. Barrett had 5 points, 2 assists. Randall had 6 points, 3 rebounds. Let me take a look. Let's see. Payton had 4 points on 2 of 5. 4 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists for Elfrid Payton with a block. Mitch had 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Only 1 turnover for the Knicks. That was that stupid Barrett pass. But Lillard just went off there, man, to close out that quarter. And where we got killed was the threes. They hit 7 threes. We don't hit 7 threes all game, probably. They had 7 threes. They attempted 14 in the first quarter. They had 23 field goal attempts. 14 of them were 3-pointers. 7 of 14 from deep. We were 2 of 6. So there's the difference right now, and that's why the Blazers are winning. Put a fresh Quick on Dame at the. Yeah, I think Quickly's going to come into the game to start the second quarter. I think Dame will go to the bench. Tibbs too slow with Quickly sub. Yeah. Stand up. What up, my man? Let's go, Knicks. You were getting to make me a damn Knicks fan for me. Hey, man, I appreciate you popping in. Hey, man, I love the Knicks, man. So the more the merrier. We got a big game tomorrow against the Heat, so we'll see how we do then. But let's try to get a win today. What's going on, Locks, Arizona? He's got the hair. That's why we call him Locks. What's going on, my man? Clutch Boy says Lillard is hurt and still Lillard looks like a beast. And you could tell he's not 100% by the way he's moving around on the court, but the 3-ball is still going down. Who do I think is better, Elfrid Payton or Lillard? Elfrid Payton. Are you serious? Elfrid Payton. Stand up. What's going on, Richmond? What's going on there, Vasquez? Payton is over. Payton's just not very good. What's going on there, Agent Superman? What's going on, buddy? What's going on there, Sora? 31-26. We're back at the Garden. Start of the second. Let me change the quarter. Knicks trail by 5. We'll start the second quarter here. And I'm assuming Quickly will be into the game. Burks is in. Burks played. He had a big shot, actually. He's got 2 points. Showing Lillard there, massaging himself. So he's on the bench, nursing the injury. And Toppin is in the game along with Quickly. Along with Gibson, Rivers, and Burks. So you got a full bench out there right now. Here's Quickly, double team. They're trying to turn it over. Gives to Rivers. Rivers gives to Burks. Burks for 3. Book it! A big 3 there by Burks. We needed that, Knicks fans. 31-29, Knicks within 2. We'll see if we can pick on the bench without Lillard in the game. Here come the Blazers. Hood with it. Here's Rodney Hood. Lefty dribble. They'll swing it around. Pull-up jumper straight on 3. No good. They've now attempted 15 as a team. Rebound, Austin Rivers. Knicks down by 2, 31-29. Here comes Rivers. Rivers behind the back dribble around the top and screen. Gives to Burks. Burks attacks. Whacks. Kicks it back out to Rivers. Rivers on the elbow. 13 on the shot clock. Nice move to the hoop. Swings it back up top to Burks. Burks lefty dribble into the paint. Stuns, guns, kicks to Rivers in the corner. Rivers, little pump fake. 4 on the shot clock. Spins, wins, and he has to force one up. Good defense there by Melo. Blazers come up with it. 11 minutes to go. Here they come in transition. Gives to Hood. Hood backs his man down. Quickly tries to guard him. Spins to the left. Jumper off glass. No good, but they're going to call a foul, I think, on Quickly. 31-29. Blazers going to the line. Thumbs up the stream. Appreciate it, Afghanistan. What's going on, my man? Thanks for being here, buddy. And what's going on there, Kyle, man? 31-29, 10:51 to go here in the second. Blazers will shoot 2. It's Rodney Hood. Bends the knees. First free throw by Hood is no good. Ball don't lie. Hey, and I was out all morning. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Evan. Thanks for being here, buddy. Dribbling. Bibbling. Here's the second one by Hood. Come on. And he missed both. All right. All right. 31-29, 10:47 to go. Here's Quickly. Quickly gives to Burks. Burks for the lead. No good off the back rim. Rebound Blazers. Here comes Melo. Carmelo with it. Toppin will guard him. Between the legs dribble. Pumps. Dumps. Picked up there by Gibson. He'll swing it around. Blazers have it. Quickly guards him close. Works around a Melo's screen. Kicks back out to Melo. Melo fakes the three. Between the legs. Shakes. Bakes. Pull up jumper from 18. No good. Rebound Burks. Knicks trail by 2 with the ball. 10:20 to go. Burks dribbles high, gives to Rivers. Rivers swings to Quickly. Quickly for 3. No good off the front rim. Carmelo brings it down. 10-12 to go. Here come the Blazers. Rodney Hood with it. Gives it to his man in the corner there. Nice pass down low. They're going to call a foul, I think, on the floor. 31-29, 10:09 to go here in the second. Yeah, Melo's not playing well so far. What's going on there, Jada, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. 10:09 to go here in the second. Blazers set to inbound on the far baseline. Sideline, rather. And they'll get it in. Portland has it. 16 on the shot clock. Kicks to the elbow. Pump fake. Pull up from 18. Got it. 33-29. Not sure who that is, but when they show them, I'll let you know. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Quickly. Quickly righty dribble around the top and screen. Double team there to the hoop. Layup. And the foul. There you go, Quickly. There you go. IQ comes in, provides the spark. They call a foul on Carmelo. Hits him with the elbow. All right. There you go, IQ. 33-31. Quickly will go to the line. What's going on there, card coach? Come on, Quickly. Hit your free throw, baby. Bends the knees. The free throw is good. Knicks trail by 1, 33-32. It's a 1-point game. Portland's going to bring it up. We're a little more than 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here come the Blazers. Blazers have it. Hood with it. Hood picked up there by Rivers. Will try a floater with the left hand. He got it. Looking like Quickly there. 35-32. Knicks trail by 3. 9:37 to go here in the second. Here's Quickly in the front court. Nearly lost it. Picked up there. Lefty dribble has to pick it up. Gives to Toppin. Toppin fakes the 3. Kicks to Rivers. Good defense here by Portland. Rivers is going to be fouled, I think, on Melo again, if I'm not mistaken. 9:28 to go here in the second. Knicks trail by 3. Let's change that scoreboard. 35-32 Portland. Knicks set to inbound here. Rivers looks, cooks, gets it into Quickly. Quickly with it. Quickly guarded closely. They'll double team him there. Spins out of it, gives to Gibson. Gibson kicks back out to the elbow. Burks for the tie. Book it! We're all tied up at 35 apiece. Burks sinks his second triple off the bench. A big 3 there. 9:12 to go here in the second. Let's go. Play some D. Portland has it. Tie game. Portland will swing it around. The Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Swings it. Brings it. Kicks to the corner for 3. Got it. Rattled it home. 38-35. Knicks trail by 3. Here comes Quickly. Quickly's going to try from way downtown. Not the best shot selection there. Portland comes down with it. 8:50 to go here in the second. Knicks trail by 3. Here come the Blazers. Gets it down low to Hood. Hood guarded there by Quickly. Gibson will come over to help. Hood pull-up jumper from 18. No good off the front rim. Burks will grab the rebound. 8:37 to go here in the second. Gives to Rivers. Rivers in transition. Stopping. Popping. And he'll set up the offense. Steve, get to that in 1 second, man. 8:28 to go here in the second. Rivers, step back 3. No good off the front rim. Knicks trail by 3. 38-35. Blazers will bring it up. Change that at the stoppage and play. Here comes Portland. Works around the screen, lefty dribble. Nice give and go to the hoop. Missed the layup, but he's fouled. Steve, man, thank you very much, man. He says, what do you think about the Giants getting a wide receiver, cornerback, and pass rusher in our first 3 rounds? What do you think we should get after that? Offensive line. But yeah, I think those are probably our 3 biggest needs, along with buffing up the offensive line, guard or tackle. I would say after that, that's our next biggest need, personally. I don't think it's near complete. 38-35, Portland going to the charity stripe. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. They've missed their last 3 free throw attempts. So Knicks getting fortunate there. What's going on there, Word, man? Next pop in the stream, man. What's going on, Derek? If the Knicks get Beal, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're a lock. They're a lock for a 3-peat if they get Beal. J-Dog. Here's the second free throw. Come on, miss again. No, he hit it. 39-35, Knicks trail by 4. And Quickly's going to bring it up, the Kentucky product. 8:09 to go, gives to Burks, back to Quickly. IQ, and he's going to take some contact. Foul on the floor. 8:06 to go here in the second. Knicks trail by 4 with the ball. That was on Simmons. Yeah, Garrett was blamed for the last three-pointer. That's completely accurate. Knicks looking to get it in. Gets it into Quickly. 8 minutes to go here in the second. Quickly double team. Lefty dribble, falls to the floor. Was able to get back up before he completely fell, so it's not a traveling violation. Dribbles, bibbles into the paint. Righty layup off glass. Good. IQ with the English. High off the backboard. 39-37. Here's Melo. Melo guarded there by Toppin. He's trying to work the rookie. He'll try it from 17. No good. Off the side rim. Rebound Quickly. Here comes Quickly. 7:39 to go here in the second. Quickly, lefty dribble picked up there, picks up the dribble, gives to Toppin. Toppin faces up Melo. Lefty dribble into the lane, layup good. Nice move there by Toppin. The Dayton Flyer. 39-39, 7:25 to go here in the second. We're all tied up. Gary Trent has it guarded there by Rivers. Looks, cooks, gives to Melo. Melo picked up there by Obi. 15 to go here in the second. Melo, step back jumper. I think Toppin may have got a piece of that. If not, it was the worst air ball I've ever seen in my entire life. Here's Quickly. Quickly between the legs, dribbles, shakes, bakes, double team there. You've seen the Blazers do this a lot to Quickly. Good ball movement here by the Knicks. Rivers in the corner, kicks back out to Burks. Burks into the paint, kicks to the corner. Toppin for three. Toppin, don't shoot that again. Off the top of the backboard. Here comes Gary Trent. Gary Trent, pull up three. Got it. 42-39, Portland by three. 6:45 to go here in the second. Quickly's going to set up the offense here. Knicks trail by three. Toppin swings to Quickly. Quickly dribbles, bibbles into the paint. Fakes the floater. Nice pass to Gibson. Gibson gets it to go. How about IQ? 42-41. Let's change the scoreboard. Knicks trail by one. What's going on there, sports? My man, what's going on, sports expert? Yeah, man, Freedom Soup. Taj got it to go, man. Just became the oldest player in the history of the NBA to make a layup. Obi won. Yeah, that's right, man. What's going on there, Anthony Ligio, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Yeah, IQ is cooking, man. And Pistol Pete, what's going on, my man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Yeah, man, Emmanuel looks good so far off the bench. Looks good so far off the bench. Quickly's awesome. Grinding some homework and listening to your play-by-play. I appreciate it, Jared, man. Thank you for being a supporter of the channel. Always appreciate you popping in, man. Taj, coach on the floor. Yeah, attention, new viewers. No spamming, no trolling, no self-promoting. It will not be tolerated. L.A. Lou laying down the law for me. He's the man. What's going on, Lou? Thanks for making my homework more fun. You got it, man. Eric says, fun fact, Taj was one of the oldest freshmen in the nation. I did not know that. Gibson getting abused, not doing anything. Need Noel. I like Noel. I'm a big fan of Noel. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. What's going on there, Alex? He says, Lillard about to drop quick 10 when he gets back in. You're probably right. That guy's an automatic bucket. He's a walking, talking bucket. We need RJ Barrett to step it up. Let's go, RJ. You should watch South Park. You would like it. I've watched South Park. Not in a long time. When I was younger, I used to watch it. No, I haven't watched it in a long time. But I know South Park's very popular. I haven't watched Cobra Kai yet. Everybody tells me to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I might check that out this week. That might be my new show that I binge. I think it's 2 or 3 seasons in, so maybe I'll do that. It's on Netflix, isn't it? And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. Got to play hard deep. Yeah, they've been killing us with the threes early on, man. Gary Trent is awesome, man. Who you got tomorrow? Tampa. I've got, what's going on, Devon, man? Or Devin. I don't want to mispronounce that. I've got the Chiefs tomorrow, actually. You'll have to see it. IQ is getting done. Yeah. That you've seen that every time he comes up the floor, they try to trap him. They're trying to take advantage of him, but that's a sign of respect. And the Knicks have had really good ball movement off of it. They've gotten good open looks. Yeah, I got to check out Cobra Kai. What's going on, David, man? What's going on, KP? Oh, KP. I don't know what to do with KP. Here we go. We're about halfway through the second quarter. Knicks trail by 1. How you watch the? I'm going to watch it on my television, actually. Hell of an invention, German. 6:27 to go here in the second, and I think they called a foul on the floor. I think it's going to be on Quickly. I think Quickly might have 2 if it's on him. Yeah, IQ's a beast. And it was in the act of shooting. I missed it because I was looking down at the chat. They miss another free throw. This time it's Gary Trent. 42-41. They've missed, what, 4 out of their last 5? Horrible display of shooting from the charity stripe. Here's the second from Trent. He missed both. The Blazers missed both. 5 out of 6 have not gone down. 6:22 to go here in the second. Here's Quickly. Quickly brings it up, gives to Toppin. Obi with it. Obi holds it up high, gives to Burks. Burks around a tie screen. Pull-up jumper from 17. No good. Gibson fights for it, but Trent comes down with it. Here come the Blazers. 6:07 to go here in the second. Blazers lead by 1. Covington in the corner. Fakes the 3. Gives back out to Trent. Trent looks to set up the offense. They'll swing it around. 12 on the shot clock. 42-41 Portland. Cantor comes out to set a screen. Lefty dribbles, shakes, bakes, gives to Cantor. Good defense by the Knicks, but they're going to call a foul on Burks. Cantor will shoot 2. 5:51 to go here in the second. Pair Payton with IQ. Yeah, you haven't seen that. They don't play together, really. At all, actually. When Quickly plays, it's pretty much exclusively as the point guard. And here's Cantor at the charity stripe. And bends the knees. First free throw is no good. 6 out of 7 misses for the Portland Trailblazers. Wow. This is horrible. Knicks getting lucky. Here's the second one. And he hit it. 43-41. Portland leads by a deuce. Here come the Knicks in the front court. Here's IQ. Gives to Mitch. Mitch with it swings to top. And Barrett's still on the bench. Gives up top to Quickly. 5:42 to go in the second. Quickly lefty dribble. Pull up 3. No good off the front rim. Grabs his own rebound. Tips it out to Burks. Burks gives to Mitch. Mitch kicks to Toppin in the corner. Toppin lefty dribble. Fakes the shot. And he throws a bullet of a pass. Mitch couldn't come down with it. Turnover Knicks. 43-41. Portland by 2. 5:30 to go here in the second. Blazers going to bring it up. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Set up the offense here. Looking for Gary Trent. Works around a screen up at the top. Righty dribble. Shakes, bakes. Swatted away by Mitch. Mitch throws it three rows deep, but saved by Rivers. Mitch comes up with it. Here comes Quickly. 22 seconds on the shot. Come on. Stupid passes, guys. Stupid passes, guys. Another turnover by the Knicks. 2 straight turnovers. Was looking for Quickly. And I think Randall set the check back in. 43-41. And they're still massaging Lillard there on the bench. Working it out. I don't know if he's coming back in. We'll see. Yeah, he's back in. Lillard's back in. 5:11 to go here in the second. So this is where Portland's going to try to take over. Knicks got to hold strong. Blazers going to bring it up. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the second. Knicks coming out in the man-to-man. Lillard has it. Top of the key, guarded there by Burks. Works around a Cantor screen. Picked up by Mitch. Lillard will pick up the dribble. Swings to Covington. Covington from downtown. He got it. That was from like 5 feet behind the three-point line. 46-41. Knicks bring it up down 5. They need buckets here. Rivers has it. Rivers, righty dribble, gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Covington. He'll face him up. Lefty dribble. Works it to the paint. Layup good. Nice move there by Randall. 46-43. Let's go. Let's play some D. Here comes Dame. Dame into the front court around a Cantor screen. Picked up there by Rivers. Behind the back pass. Covington, pump fake, pull up 3. No good. Off the front rim. Mitchell grabbed the rebound. Gives to Burks. Let's go. Come on. Let's get a bucket here. Here's Burks into the front court. Between the legs dribble. Gives to Randall. Randall guarded by Covington. Backing. Whacking. Tries to get contact. Doesn't get, but he hits the shot anyway. Nice shot there from about 12. 46-45. Knicks down 1. They're set to make 3 substitutions. Lillard splits the defenders. Picked up there by Randall. Kicks back up top. They're going to call a foul on the floor. And that means they're in the bonus, so Lillard's going to be shooting free throws. 46-45. Let's change that scoreboard. Randall feasting. Yeah, what's going on, Jawad? And Lillard going to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 47-45. Blazers by 2. Knicks, like I said, they got a couple substitutions. I think Barrett's coming back in. I think Elfrid Payton along with Reggie Bullock. So you got the starters back into the game here to close out the final, whatever it is. I think 3 minutes of the quarter. 3:57. Here's the second one by Lillard, and he even missed one. Man, the Knicks are getting lucky, man. The Blazers are missing their free throws. 3:53 to go. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton's going to give it to Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble, tries to give to Randall. They're going to call it was tipped. No foul. Randall gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble, pull-up jumper. Got it! Nice shot there by RJ as he worked around the screen. We're all tied up at 47 apiece. Let's go. Play some D. Here come the Blazers. Blazers into the front court. Gives to Cantor. Cantor guarded by Mitch from 20 feet out. Gives to Dame. Dame tries to get back, and they're going to call a kickball on Mitch. 47-47. What's going on there, DK, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. 47-47, 3:23 to go here in the second quarter. Go Blazers from Gold Beach, Oregon. Thank you for being here, buddy. Here comes the Blazers. Lillard has it. Lillard guarded closely, gives to Hood, gives down low to Cantor. Cantor spins to the left. Good defense by Mitch. Layup, he still got it to go. 49-47 as the Turkish Delight gets the layup. 3:06 to go here in the second. Knicks bring it up. Here's Barrett. Barrett guarded closely there by Hood. Righty dribble around a Mitch screen. Into the paint. Off glass. Good. RJ Barrett. That was pretty. Oh, that was nice. 49-49. Nice move there. Here comes Lillard. Lillard into the front court. Lefty dribble. Stuns. Guns. Out of bounds. Good defense there by Mitch to pick it up. Knicks ball. 49-49. All right, all right. Come on, Knicks. Look at it. Look at the confidence. Look at the patience by Barrett. Off glass. This guy's going to be a star. You see it. You see it, man. He's got the tools. Timeout on the floor. We're all tied up at 49 apiece. What's going on, Roman? Come on, next week and win. That's right, Eric, man. What's going on there, Wilson Pagon, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Barrett will be better than Harden, yeah, because Barrett will actually play defense. And he won't weigh 7,000 pounds. So I agree. In a couple of years, he will be better than Harden. Harden's one buffet away from being a sumo wrestler. So, yeah. Thank you guys for being here, man. I appreciate it, man. Come on, next week and win, Eric says. I hope so, man. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling. What's going on there? Thank you, Jesus. The Turkish Delight. What's going on there, Johnny Kelly, man? Thanks for popping in, my man. I'm going to be so mad if the Nets win the ship. They're not winning the ship. Believe me, they're not winning the ship. I wouldn't say already. Barrett's got to hit a couple more buffets, and Barrett's got to get a couple, he's got to grow a little bit more. Hey, don't bully Harden. That's my job, Ghost TV says. RJ looks so much better. Yeah, no, RJ's awesome. What does RJ got? I think he's got, 10 now? What does he got? I said 31. I'm crazy. He's got 9. 4 of 6 shooting, though. 1 of 1 from 3. He's got 9 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Nets need another big man. Yeah, they also need some depth off the bench, but they definitely need a center for sure. And Pistol Pete, man, thank you very much, man. He says, if Barrett develops his shot, he won't be stopped. Yeah, and he's starting to. He's gotten better. The three-point percentage, not so much yet, but he's even with that, that's gotten better over the course of the years. Field goal percentage is up. I think he's shooting about 42% as opposed to about 40 last year, and he started off really bad this year. So you definitely see the growth from him. If he even becomes an average shooter, I mean, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. He's awesome. RJ could try. He could. I hate when coaches go all starters, then all bench. Yeah, I hear you, Heartstorm. I know you were a Knicks fan. I know you're a New York Giant. No, I'm a Met fan, actually, Dave. I'm a Met, Giant, and Knicks fan. Diehard Knicks fan. Diehard Knicks fan. I call all the Knicks games. So if you're a Knicks fan, pop on by. No. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it, man. We're back to it. Knicks going to inbound. Let's go. 49-49. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. 2:44 to go here in the second. Knicks will set up the offense. Payton brings it across the timeline, picked up there by Lillard, works around Randall, screen at the top of the key, righty dribble into the paint, layup good! Elfrid Payton! What has this guy been eating the last couple of games? 51-49, Knicks by a deuce. Here comes Hood. Hood gives to Cantor. Cantor's going to swing to Lillard. Lillard with it, guarded there by Payton. Spins, wins, works around. Nice pass to the Turkish Delight. Cantor backs his man down. Hook shot, no good. Rebound, Randall. 2:13 to go here in the second. Julius Randle's going to bring it across the timeline. Races, spaces, into the paint. Takes the contact, kicks back out to Payton. Payton, lefty dribble, guarded there by Covington. Tries to take advantage of it. Floater, no good off the front rim. And Covington will grab the rebound for the Blazers. He's going to throw a baseball pass up ahead to Lillard. Lillard, lefty dribble, works the baseline. Fade away, good. Oh my God, I would not want to play this guy in horse. He's insane. 51-51, all tied up. Minute 42 to go here in the second. Payton's going to set up the offense here for the Knicks. Lefty dribble, and he throws it away. Just when I compliment you, Elf, you suck. 51-51. Oh, he sucks, man. Come on, man. Blazers going to set up the offense here. Here's Hood. Hood guarded there by Barrett. He's going to swing it to Trent. Trent guarded there by Bullock. Lefty dribble gives to Lillard. Lillard guarded closely there by Bullock. Double team there by Mitch. 8 on the shot clock. Lillard has it around half court. Behind the back. Kicks to Hood. Hood from the elbow for 3. No good. Cantor skies for it, and he's going to get it to Trent. 13 on the shot clock. Back up to Lillard. Lillard about 30 feet out. Guarded there by Payton. 7 on the shot clock. He's going to try a 3. No, instead he kicks to Covington. Covington will try from distance. No good off the front rim. Mitch will grab the rebound. There you go, Mitch. That's how you box out. Randall's going to bring it up. 52 seconds to go here. We're all tied up. Randall between the legs into the paint. Kicks out. Barrett's going to try from distance. Book it! R.J. Barrett, my man. Barrett's got 12. I love R.J. Barrett. 54-51. Silky smooth release there by Barrett. Let's go. Lillard's going to bring it up. Lillard has it. 37 seconds to go. Lillard with it. Double team. Lefty dribble around the screen for 3. No good. Rebound Barrett. 30 seconds to go. 7-second differential. Kicks to Randall. Randall guarded there by Hood. Righty dribble into the paint. Gives to Barrett. Barrett works the baseline. He'll kick it back out. 13 on the shot clock. Come on, RJ. Come on, RJ. 10 on the shot clock. Knicks lead by 3. 7 on the shot clock. Barrett swings it. Bullock fakes the 3 into the paint. Kicks to the corner. Payton for 3. Book it, Elfrid Payton. Who is this guy? 57-51. Here come the Blazers. Trent with it. Guarded close to block by Bullock. There you go. What a way to close it out. 57-51 at the half. That's how you close out a half. That's how you close out a half. All right. L.A. Lou, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. If you have League Pass, watch the Knicks game from last season. Their lack of energy and urgency bored me. This year's team is way more fun. I love this team. I love this team. I love this team. But Lou, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. This team fights every game, man. 57-51, Knicks by 6. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let me change the quarter real quick. We're headed to the halftime, and we're just going to say third quarter, so we don't got to change it when we get back. Payton better than Kyrie. I'm not going to. Well, I mean, Payton, from what I know, Elfrid Payton at least knows the world isn't flat. So that's a problem for me with Kyrie. He thinks the world's flat. But if we're talking about IQ, I'd probably go with Payton. If we're talking about as a basketball player, I think you obviously go with Kyrie. Let's go. What's going on there, Jawad, man? What's going on, my man? What's going on in the United States? Driving home from work. Great play-by-play. Thanks. You got it, Javi, man. Thanks so much for popping the stream. What's going on there, Henny God? Yeah, Payton's a smarter dude, Jawad. Yeah, but that's pretty much anybody would be a smarter dude. Do you think RJ will always stay in New York? I hope so, man. I really hope so. What's going on there, Word? Barrett and Randall are hot. Yeah, they are. Baby is probably smarter than Kyrie. We in this, baby. Vin, man, thank you very much, man. Love this team. It's so much better than we all that. Yeah, man, this team fights every game, and they give us hope. And as Knicks fans, that's all we expect with this team, man. We want a team that comes out, fights, plays hard for their city. And that's what they do every game, man. And they're starting to build. They're starting to improve. And Hearthstone, man, thank you very much, man. 400 watching, but we only got 130 likes. What the blank, guys? Hearthstone, man, I appreciate it. If you haven't done so, go check out Hearthstone. I got to have, once it becomes more relevant, I got to have Hearthstone back on. Right now, there's not a ton to talk about with the Giants, but he's a great guy. Check him out, man. And I appreciate you for being here, buddy. Um, let's see what we got. Playoffs, CJ, I ain't gonna go crazy yet. I ain't talking playoffs yet. But just one game at a time, man. Just keep growing, keep getting better, and maybe at the end we'll get a reward. But just keep fighting every week and see where it takes us, man. But I love this team, man. I love the Knicks, man. I always love the Knicks, and that's all I ask for with a team like this in rebuild mode. Just come out there and fight, man. Play hard every game, and that's what they do. And I'm proud of the growth of this team so far this year. Does Randall deserve a max contract? That's the question. He's still got another year left on his deal, so it's a team option, so they can bring him back for pretty cheap. Do you agree with me when I say that RJ, Randall, and IQ are the future of New York? Well, yeah, RJ definitely is. And I think IQ definitely is. It's going to come down to whether or not they feel Randall, like Indian Jesus just asked, is worthy of a max contract or near max contract, because that's probably what he'll command if he keeps playing like this. So, but I definitely think Barrett is definitely going to be part of the future of the Knicks for sure. Hopefully he's a near lifetime Knick like Ewing was. Let's see. Lifestyle Rel says the world is flat. Oh, okay. You find interesting people on YouTube. I'll say that. You do find interesting people on YouTube. No max for Randall, no way. That's way too much. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way myself, man. Let's see what we got. A lot of teams lost yesterday. If we win today, we move to 6th, I think. Yeah, we do, Vince. Yes, we do. What's going on there, Nona? Randall is solid and deserves the contract, DJ Spaceco says. We'll see. We'll see what they ultimately end up doing. I don't even want to think about that right now. I just want to think about this team growing and getting better every game. What happened to Knox? I think the Knicks fell out of fit. The thing with Knox, we all know he's not the best at defense. We know that Thibodeau's a guy that stresses defense. I don't think I think Tibbs is sitting him on the bench because of that. He doesn't like his defense, but he's falling out of the rotation, man. I think we probably give him the mat. We'll see, Jawad. I missed the first half. What's the quick rundown? Well, real quick, Elfrid Payton continues to play well. He had a really good first half. Barrett had a really good closeout to the half. We'll talk about it right now. Let's look at the numbers. Barrett had 12 points, was actually the leading scorer for the Knicks. 12 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists on 5 of 7 shooting. 2 of 2 from 3. So Barrett knocking down 2 from deep. Randall was second, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 7 from the field. Knicks only had 3 turnovers as a team. Bullock had 5 points, 2 of 4 shooting. Mitch had 4 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal, 2 of 3 shooting. Payton in 16 minutes had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists on 4 of 8 shooting. So Payton continues to play well for the Knicks. Off the bench, quickly in 8 minutes was 2 of 5 with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. Alec Burks had 8 points off the bench in 11 minutes with 3 rebounds on 3 of 5 shooting. Top in 7 minutes, 1 of 2, 2 points, 2 rebounds. So yeah, I mean it was the Barrett and Randall show and Payton in that first half, with Burks providing a couple of big threes off the bench. Knicks actually knocked down a decent amount of threes. They had 6 of 16, 2 from Barrett, 2 from Burks off the bench, 1 from Bullock, and 1 from Payton. And Pistol Pete, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Any trades out there we can make to propel us? Well, yeah, people have talked about Bradley Beal. People have talked about Zach LaVine. If you're talking smaller, the rumors have been guys like J.J. Redick, Lonzo Ball. There's always going to be trades that are out there. The question is, are the New York Knicks content with giving away their draft assets? Because that's obviously what it would take. If you're talking about a big fish like Beal, you're going to have to give away a lot of those. And then you have to weigh whether or not you think it's in the best options of the team to do that. You have a young team. You're still trying to grow through the draft. I don't personally think it's the right decision. I would rather continue to be patient and keep those draft assets. If there's a deal out there where maybe you bring in a veteran that could really help the team in terms of the three-point shooting aspect, maybe you look to go that route. I still think you gotta continue to be patient with this rebuild. I don't think we're there yet where we should be giving up away draft capital. I think we still need to bring in young talent with this team, but we'll see what they decide to do when the trade deadline gets here. Regardless, they're fun, they're entertaining. So, I mean, I'm happy with where we're at, man. What's going on, Yvonne, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Stand up. Knicks over top in DSJ and Mavs first for Oladipo. Not sure if the sources were interesting, Nick. We are close, Pete. We are close. I think next year, I think the Knicks could be a very good basketball team. I really do. especially with the growth that RJ Barrett is showing, man. That was the biggest question mark for me going into this year was RJ Barrett. Was he going to mature into what we hoped he could be? And you're seeing that. You're seeing that, and it's not a fluke now. It's a pretty consistent pattern. Like if you look at RJ Barrett now, since like the first maybe 8 games, every game he's pretty efficient, and that was kind of what we worried about going into the year. Was I'm going to pull up his numbers right now. Was could he become a more efficient shooter? And he's been pretty damn efficient. Since the first 8 to 10 games of the year. This is now like a 12, 13 game stretch. Let's take a quick look, though, at the game-by-game logs. I'm curious. Last game, Barrett was 8 of 15. He shot 53%. The game before, 7 of 17. He shot 41%, which isn't horrible, not great, but 64% the game before that. 42%, 64%, 44%, 47%, 59%, 47%, 46%, 58%, 47%. So going back all the way to the Nets game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now this game, he's shooting 5 of 7, so 13 more than likely. He shot 41% or better. Last year, he shot 40% for the year. He's been 41% or better each of the last 13 games. A lot of those games over 54, 55%. So he's really growing. And I think that's incredibly encouraging if you're a Knicks fan. I feel like we need a shooter. Julian, we definitely need a shooter. We definitely need a shooter. And I knew that going into the year. Everybody asked me, what's the Knicks' biggest need? It was a shooter. And that's why I was glad we drafted quickly, but we still need more. No trades needed. Stick to. Yeah, I agree with you, agent. I agree with you. That's the approach I would take. I would continue to build through the draft. I think next year is when you start to get aggressive and you start to accelerate this process. But I still think we're a year away. Before you are at that point. I still think we're a year away. We need Steve Novak would be great. What's going on, King, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. And Vin, man, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. You can tell RJ was a gym rat, was never worried. Yeah, I always liked RJ. Always liked RJ. I was ecstatic when we drafted him. In the back of your head, you always say to yourself, I'm a guy that can give my opinion and tell you what I think is going to happen. But in the back of your head, you still got to see results, and we're seeing them. But I've always been an RJ guy. He's got great roots. Obviously, Steve Nash. His dad played Steve Nash's godfather. Learned from him. Yeah, and the form. That was the thing that I always saw with Barrett. Even though his shot wasn't great in terms of percentage, his form was really good. And you said to yourself, he keeps working, that's going to improve. And I think we're starting to see it. And I think it'll only get better. How's the game, Matt? So far, so good, man. Knicks up by 6, man, at the half against a pretty good team. Are you nervous about Toppin? Yeah, a little bit, but I'm not like overly nervous. I still don't think he's been set up in the best situation to succeed. I'm not. I don't know if nervous is the right word, but starting to worry a little bit, I guess. But I'm not. I don't think I'm at the point where I'm nervous. Stand up. What's going on, Total Man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. I need to sign on with my laptop, Nick. My son is using it for school. All right, Pete, man. Who do you think will win the MVP this year? I always pick LeBron. LeBron should always win it, in my opinion. There's nobody more valuable than him. That's what I always say, man. It was the same thing with Jordan. Like, how did Jordan not always win the MVP? I know that LeBron may not put up the best numbers, but there's nobody more valuable to his team, in my opinion, in a year-in, year-out basis. Jokic is great, but it won't allow me to become a member on my phone. Yeah, I don't know how that works, man. I gotta get the link because you guys always ask that for me. Maybe if I give you the link, it'll be much easier. I don't know how it works. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll make sure that I have the link before. I think I'm gonna do the Knicks game tomorrow because I love doing these, even though I'll be exhausted for the Super Bowl. But I love doing the Knicks games. I have so much fun calling these games with you guys. I'll have it ready for tomorrow. Pete, I know you always ask about that. I'll have it in the description. Or maybe I'll give it to my mods and they could post it periodically when somebody asks. So I know that there's a link that you could post, but I appreciate you for asking. Bobby Fischer, the chess player. Bobby Fischer. You can't always do that. Not fair to the player's hard work. I don't know what you're talking about, Chef. I don't remember what I said. MVP every year. No, I know it gets boring, just like it got boring with Jordan, but in my opinion, nobody's more valuable to their team than LeBron James. Dame Dollar might come out smoking like Willis Reed. Agent, man, I don't care if we got a 15, 20-point lead. With a guy like that, the game is far from over. He could score a quick 10 in a minute. So, yeah, we're going to have to fight every step of the way. We're going to have to fight every step of the way. You better be doing the Knicks game. I think I'll do the Knicks game. I love doing the Knicks game, so I have a lot of fun calling these games. We better play well on the second day of back-to-back. Yeah, I worry about that Swaggertron tomorrow. I think that's a fair concern. At least we're at home. But, yeah, second day back-to-backs. And Miami, even though they're not playing well this year, they are a well-coached team. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But one game at a time. Let's close this one out, man. Yeah, Lillard's a beast, man. I swear the Knicks play the most Arian, yeah, they do. Yeah, it seems like they play back-to-back every other 2 games. They're back-to-back. Then they'll have a break between the next 2, but they're always back-to-back. Dom, man, he says, Chris, who do you think is winning Rookie of the Year? In the NFL? Because that's today, so I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. I think in the end it'll be Herbert on offense, and I think it'll be Chase Young on defense. I think Justin Jefferson definitely should be in the discussion, but I think they'll give it to a quarterback in the end. What would have to happen for IQ to be considered Rookie of the Year? He's got to get more minutes. He's got to get his field goal percentage up. He's in the discussion, though. I think he's second in scoring, but he's got to get more minutes. He's not going to win it getting 18 minutes a game. He's got to get more minutes. And Nick, Nick, man, thank you very much, man. For anyone who wants to be a member, go to Safari, type in Chris Channel, then search, then click the AA button and go down to request desktop version. I appreciate that, Nick. Like I said, I really appreciate that, Nick. Thank you so much, man. There's a way to get the link. I know Bad Dog does it. He showed it to me one time. I'm going to get that for you guys tomorrow, so it's much easier if anybody ever asks. That way they don't got to leave the stream, anything like that. There's a link that I could post. So, yeah, but I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, Nick. Do you think Carson Wentz is going to Chicago? Cody, if those rumors are true, and I've been reading some crazy rumors, if those rumors are true, and I think the rumors are that they're going to get multiple first-round picks, I'm going to flip out. Because they should not be getting that for Carson Wentz. The guy makes a boatload of money. He's got an injury history, and last year he got benched. He was the worst quarterback in football. If they get multiple first-round picks from the Chicago Bears, I will flip out. I hope not. Let's go, Knicks. Come on. We do, Gary, man. Yeah, we do. This is because you got a back-to-back tomorrow. You know tomorrow's not going to be easy. A back-to-back is never easy. We're at a disadvantage there to start with. Got to get the first of the back-to-back. We're at home. It's a winnable game. We're up 6. Close this game out. Let's go, baby. Let's go. There's Mike Woodson, the former head coach, now Nick assistant. Obviously was the head coach with our last really good team, the 54-win team with Carmelo Anthony. Pete, I'm like 95% going to stream the Super Bowl. I'm like 100% going to stream the Knicks. I'll see how I feel after the fact, but I'm probably going to stream the Super Bowl. Chiefs or Bucks, who are you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Chiefs. I'm picking the Chiefs. I'm rooting for the Chiefs. What's going on, Nelson? What's going on? We're back at it. Knicks with the ball up 6 as we start the third quarter. Elfrid Payton has it. He's going to give to Randall. Randall guarded there by Covington. Gives to his man at the top of the key. Bullock back to Randall. Randall works the baseline. Backs wax in the paint. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound, Barrett. There you go, RJ. Kicks to Randall. Good job there by Barrett. Kicks to Bullock. Righty dribble. Fakes the jumper. Kicks to Payton. Payton from the elbow. 3. No good off the side rim. Mitch fights for it. And Trent's going to come up with it for Portland. Passes ahead to Lillard. Lillard takes some contact. It's on the floor. He's fouled there by Reggie Bullock. 57-51. 11:24 to go here in the third. Portland's going to inbound. Keep up the great content, dude. I appreciate that, Dan, man. Thank you very much, buddy. You might be right about that. Dame Lillard is damn important to Portland. 57-51. Lillard gets it in, gives to Cantor. Cantor, guarded there by Mitch, faces him up, gives to the cutter Trent. Trent on the elbow, righty dribble, tries a 3, no good off the front rim. Rebound, Barrett. Barrett's got 2 quick rebounds here in the second half. Here comes RJ. RJ skips ahead. Righty dribble around a mid-screen. He'll pull up from 18. Got it! RJ Barrett looking silky smooth with the jumper. He's got 14. I did say he's going to set his career high. We'll see if that happens. 59-51, Knicks by 8. Here comes Lillard into the front court, guarded there by Payton. Gives to Cantor. Cantor, righty dribble, gives to the cutter. Kicks back up top to Covington. Covington for 3, no good. Barrett grabs his third rebound of the quarter. 10:43 to go. Here comes RJ. RJ tries to pass to Randall. Randall, nice spin move. Gets hung up in the air, gets it to Mitch. Mitch kicks back out top to Bullock. Bullock swings to Payton. 10 on the shot clock. Payton, righty dribble, picked up there by Covington. Into the paint with the lefty dribble. Nice move. 61-51. Elfried's got 11. Knicks up 10. We'll update it when we can. 10:18 to go here in the third. Here comes Dame. Let's go. We got a double-digit lead. Lillard with it. Righty dribble. Works around a screen. Picked up there by Mitch. Gives to Cantor on the give and go. Backs, wax. Double team by Mitch. Back up top to Covington. Covington swatted away by Reggie Bullock. Great recovery defense. Out of bounds. It'll stay with Portland. Let's go. Good defense, man. Knicks up 10. Portland looking to get it in. 7 on the shot clock. Trent will inbound. Gets it into Covington. Covington swings to Lillard. 5 on the shot clock. Lillard splits the defenders. Tries to kick to the corner. They're going to call a foul on the floor. So that'll bump the shot clock back up to 14. Second team foul in the quarter. 61-51. 10 minutes to go here in the third. What's going on there, Polar Bear Pete? Payton couldn't hit the side of a bar. Yeah, Payton's very, very hit or miss. Trent's going to give to Lillard. Lillard on the elbow, splits the defenders into the paint, kicks back out top of the key. Hood for 3. Got it. Nice pass there by Lillard. Got the defense to collapse. Rodney Hood gets it to go. 61-54, 9:45 to go here in the third. Here's Payton. Payton brings it up, gives to Barrett. Barrett with it. Right around half court, guarded there by Rodney Hood. Righty dribble. Looking for a screen by Mitchell. Get it. Works the elbow, kicks to the corner for Payton. Payton swings up top. Randall for 3. Book it! Julius Randle with a triple. 64-54, Knicks up 10. We could do this all day, baby. 9:22 to go. Here's Lillard. Lillard, lefty dribble picked up there by Payton, kicks to Covington. Covington nearly lost it, back to Lillard. Lillard picked up by Rent. He's going to try a 3 from 35 feet, and he got it. That is ridiculous. He was 10 feet behind the three-point line. He got it. 64-57. If you're going to hit that, go ahead. I'm sorry. I mean, that's ridiculous. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Here comes Elfried Payton. Payton with it in the front court, gives to Barrett. Guarded there by Trent. Barrett, righty dribble around the mid-screen, kicks to Randall. Randall from the elbow for 3. Book it! Randall says, I can do whatever you can do better. 67-51. Julius with 2 straight triples. Let's go. 8:42 to go. Here comes Lillard. Lillard with it, gives to Cantor. Cantor with it. Guarded by Mitch. Swings it. Brings it. Gives to Trent. Trent righty dribble into the paint. Stops. Pops. Floater. Good. 67-59. Nice shot there by Trent. 8:27 to go here in the third. Knicks by 8. Here's Payton in the front court. Gives to Barrett. RJ with it. Lefty dribble into the paint. Attacks the rim. Oh, what a shot by Barrett off glass. 69-59. The Maple Mamba. Knicks up 10. 8:12 to go here in the third. Here comes Dame. Lillard with it. Lillard looking for a screen from Covington. He'll get it. Righty dribble, stops, pops, gives to Cantor. Cantor layup good. 69-61. We'll change it when we can. 7:59 to go here in the third. Here comes Payton into the front court. Payton works the baseline to the hoop. Layup no good. He thought he was fouled. Lillard comes down with it. 7:48 to go here in the third. Dame with it. Lefty dribble guarded there by Barrett. Works the baseline. Jumper. No good off the front rim. Covington grabs it. Throws it back to Lillard. Nearly a backcourt violation. 10 on the shot clock. Guarded there by R.J. Barrett. Works around a screen. Picked up by Mitch. Dribbling. Bibbling. Between the legs. They're going to call a foul, I think, on Barrett. Away from the ball. Let me change the score. 69-61. Knicks by 8. I think that's 3 team fouls. Appreciate it there, Michael, man. Thanks so much for being here, buddy. 7:32 to go. So maybe it was, yeah, it was a foul. Yeah, because they bumped the shot clock up to 14. Lillard's got 19 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 4 of 6 from three-point land. Let's go. Let's play some D, boys. Let's play some D. Blazers looking to get it in. Hood on the near sideline. 14 on the shot clock. Barrett's going to guard the inbound. Looks to get it to Cantor. Will get it to Lillard instead. Lillard guarded there closely. Knicks come to double. Lillard works around a screen, picked up there by Mitch. Gives the nice pass to Cantor. Cantor no good. Good defense there by Barrett. Randall's going to come up with it. Here comes Randall. Races, spaces, kicks to Barrett. Barrett fakes the three, gives to Payton. Payton in the corner, back to Randall. Randall's going to try again. No good off the front rim. He almost got it to go. That would have been 3 straight. Here comes Gary Trent. 7:07 to go here in the third. Here's Trent. Trent, lefty dribble, picked up there by Mitch. He'll try a jumper from 12. He got it. 69-63. Just like that, 10-point lead becomes 6. Payton brings it up for the Knicks in the blue unis. Has it on the elbow. Lefty dribble in the corner. Picked up there by Dame Time. Crossover dribble. Working. Twerking. Splits the defenders. Layup no good off glass. Out of bounds. It should stay with the Knicks. Who are they going to say it was off of? I thought it was off the Blazers. 69-63. Let me change that. I think they're going to say it's Blazer ball. I thought it went off the Blazers. Maybe they're going to review it. 6:45 to go in the third. I think we're going to get a commercial break. What's going on there, Eric, man? Thanks for popping the stream, man. What's going on there, Swaggertron? Yeah, people do not like Payton. Still Knicks ball? Okay, it's still Knicks ball. What's going on there, Nicky Sav? Working and twerking. Hope your parents are doing okay, man. Working, twerking. Knicks seem to be playing inspired ball today. Yeah, they are, Ron, man. Stand up. What's going on, Carl? We can't really say Payton sucks. He has been ball. Yeah, Payton's played all right. He's played all right. What's going on there, Frost God? Yeah, slopping the last 2 minutes. Butterfinger Mitch. What's going on, Dylan? Let's take a look at the scoreboard real quick. Payton's had a pretty good game. Last game he was really good. Today he's been all right. He's been posting and toasting. Let's see. Waiting for the scoreboard to update. He's got, what does he got? He's got 11 points. 5 of 12. He's got 11 points. 5 rebounds, 3 dimes. 1 turnover, 1 block. He's been good. Barrett's been fantastic. Efficient as hell. 16 points on 7 and 9 shooting. 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Randall, 6 of 11, 16.6 rebounds, 2 assists. So he's been good. What was my final score prediction? 104-102. So we'll see how close I get today. 104-102 was my final score prediction. Last game, I almost hit it right on the money. I said 107-101. It was 107-103. So we'll see how close I get. Is Quickly playing? He is not right now. He has played. He's only played 8 minutes, though. I think it's because Payton's been playing fairly effectively. But I'm sure Quickly will get more minutes in games where they feel it's appropriate. But Payton's been playing well. So that's why he has not been getting more minutes the last couple of games. Let's see what we got. And the Knicks will bring the starters back on the floor. What's going on there, Gavin? What's going on there, J.A.? Bends the knees, Carl. Bends the knees. I might make a t-shirt of that. People have asked me to make a t-shirt of that. And it look. Are the Knicks? No, they're not shooting free throws, right? They're inbounding. Yeah, Knicks getting set to inbound underneath their own hoop. Barrett's going to look to get it in. And he just gets it into Randall. Working the baseline there with the lefty dribble. Backs, whacks, step back, jumper, fadeaway, no good. Payton fights for the rebound. Randall comes up with it. Good job there. 12 on the shot clock, 6:33 to go here in the third. Randall, backs, whacks, back up top, straight on 3. Bullock, book it. Great pass there. And a great shot there by Bullock. But Randall showing the distribution skills. Knicks by 9, 6:18 to go here in the third. Here comes Dame Time. Lillard with it around the Cantor screen. Picked up there by Mitch on the give and go. Stops, pops, gives to Trent. Trent righty dribble, splits the defenders into the lane. And nice shot there by Trent. Got the finger roll. 72-65. We're halfway through the third quarter. Payton's going to bring it up. Knicks lead by 7. Payton gives to Barrett. Barrett with it. Lefty dribble into the paint. Had it poked away. He gets it back. 14 on the shot clock. Into the paint. Jumper no good off the front rim. Rebound Covington. Blazers have it. Lillard's going to bring it up. Knicks by 7. Here's Dame time. Lillard picked up there by Randall. Double team. Swings it. Brings it. Gives to Covington. Down low. Cantor. The Turkish delight with the elbow. Hook shot good. 72-67. And now they've cut it to 5. 5:31 to go here in the third. Come on. Knicks need a run here. Payton brings it up. Gives to Barrett. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall attacks the basket. And out of bounds. They're going to say no foul there. Was looking for contact. Good defense there by Cantor. We're not used to that as Knicks fans. I forgot what the score is. I think it's 72-67. I know it's a 5-point game. What's the score? Yeah, 72-67. Portland's going to bring it up. Knicks lead by 5. 5:19 to go. Carmelo checks in. Here, I don't think Carmelo scored, if I'm not mistaken. Lillard's going to bring up. He's guarded there by Payton. He's going to swing it around, and there is Dave Gettleman again. Gives to Gary Trent. Gary Trent with the righty dribble. Works around a couple of screens. He's going to try a 3. No good. Barely grazed iron. Rebound Barrett. RJ has it. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Here comes Barrett into the front court. Guarded there by Covington. Righty dribble around the screen. Into the paint. Swings it to the corner for Payton. Payton righty dribble. Double team there by Carmelo. He'll bring it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Nice pass to Randall. Randall had it stripped away. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 6 on the shot clock. 72-67. Knicks lead by 5. Trivia question. Carmelo has third highest points per game average in Knicks history at 24.7. Who are the top 2? I'm going to guess Bernard King and Patrick Ewing. But we'll see. I don't know if they're going to show it yet. I'm going to guess Bernard King and Patrick Ewing. But I could be completely wrong there. But we'll see when they show the answer. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton with it. Lefty dribble crossover into the paint. Layup. Good. Nice move there by Payton. And the foul. Look at the elf. Look at the elf. 74-67. Come on, elf. Bends the knees. And the free throw is no good. You can't be too nice about Payton because then he screws up. 74-67 out of bounds. I think it's going to go over to the... No, it's going to stay with the Knicks. It was off the Blazers. All right. Knicks going to inbound underneath their own basket. Payton will do the inbounding. 4:36 to go here in the third. Payton looking to get it in. Gets it into Mitch. Mitch bobbled it. So Mitch gives it right back. Out of bounds. Blazers have it. 74-67. Mitch stumbling, bumbling. Here comes Damian Lillard. 4:30 to go here in the third. Lillard with it. Lillard looking to get it down low to Cantor. Fighting there. Good ball denial there by Mitch. Cantor gets it. About 20 feet out on the baseline. Backs him down with the righty dribble. Spins back to the left on the baseline. Good defense there by Mitch. Mitch said, you ain't going nowhere. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers. Mitch ain't giving him an inch. 4:17 to go here in the third. Come on, play some D. Covington looking to get it in. Barrett will guard him. Gets it to... Oh, good defense again by the Knicks. Out of bounds. Good poke there by Barrett. Was looking for Lillard in the corner. And they'll inbound again. 6 on the shot clock. 4:15 to go here in the third. Knicks lead by 7. This time Lillard's going to throw it in. Lillard on the sideline. Nice pass. Covington throws it down. What a beautiful pass. 74-69. 4:10 to go here in the third. And Thibodeau looks pissed. He is pissed. Here comes the elf. Payton with it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett lefty dribble picked up there by Lillard. Barrett's going to set up the offense. Looking for a screen there by Mitch. Righty dribble. Works around it into the paint. Fakes the jumper. Kicks to Burks. Burks for 3 from the elbow. No good. He was wide open. You got to hit that. Covington brings it down. 3:47 to go here in the third. Knicks by 5. Here's Lillard. Lillard. He'll try from 30. No good. Off the top of the basket. Now, part of me wonders, does Lillard think he gets 4 points with some of these 3-point shots? Here comes Randall. Randall backs his man down. Big size advantage on Melo. He'll try the jumper. He got it. Oh, that was pretty. 76-69. Knicks by 7. Timeout on the floor. With Knox falling out of the rotation, it'd be nice to see Iggy get some... Yeah, we haven't seen Iggy at all. Second round pick out of Michigan last year. I liked him in Summer Bowl last year when I got a chance to see him. What up there, Sean? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. Knicks can have a 20-point lead, and Tibbs will... Yeah, Tibbs is always pissed. He always looks like he wants to rip somebody's head off, Pete. And Sherwood, man, what's going on? He says, the New York Knicks are progress very well. They might make the playoffs. Yeah, man. Day by day, man. What's up, Sean? Yeah, I thought he was in the G League. I like Iggy, though. At least the limited time I've seen him, I liked him. Can't wait to see Mitch Robinson working on 3 this offseason. See, I hear that every year, Nick, from Mitchell Robinson, and I watch the YouTube videos, and I see he's working on that, and then you never see it. I hope he can morph into that. IQ hasn't played. He's only played 8 minutes. Because Peyton's been playing well. New York Knicks last. They're the 8 seed right now. That's all I care. I don't care about the division. They're the 8 seed right now. Yeah, never see him do it in games, Nick. Elfrid Payton equals Evan Ingram. I don't even think he's. Yeah, well, yeah. I guess he's hated by Knicks fans like Giants fans hate Ingram, if you want to make that comparison. Knicks will win the championship, Roman says. Not this year. Don't get your hopes up. One game at a time, my man. This is about the Giants. Who do you think will sign in free agency? I think they're going to try to attack a wide receiver if the price is right. I can't give you a name. I don't even know who's going to be retained, but I think they'll look at wide receivers if it fits their budget. Leonard Williams is obviously going to be priority number 1 along with Dalvin Tomlinson, but in terms of trying to bring somebody in, I think they'll look at the wide receiver market. What's going on there, LA Sports? Possible to draft Pitts and sign Golladay. It's possible. I don't know if that's the best pairing though. If I was gonna sign, I would rather sign a speedster and draft Pitts. Or if I'm gonna sign Golladay, I'd go for more of a speedy wide receiver. And they're showing Obi Toppin there talking to the camera, saying, "Why can't I get more minutes? Why can't I get more minutes?" Well, maybe if you don't shoot threes off the top of the backboard, you'll get more minutes, Obi. Sup, Chris? Let's go next. What's going on, Jack? Mitch will be the best 3-point shooter if the Knicks work with Dr. Garrett. Thank you to everybody for being here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. And Vin, man, thank you very much, man. You think Robinson would want to come to us? Maybe. It depends on who else gives him another offer. I don't think we'll be his number 1 destination. He may look for a better quarterback. Dame has it. Dame cuts, and the Blazers throw it away. Good defense there by the Knicks. They throw it out of bounds. Jones Jr. with a bad pass. 3:13 to go here in the third. Knicks by 7. And here we go. Knicks have it. Here comes R.J. Barrett into the front. Peyton, rather, into the front court. Gives to Burks. Burks with it. Righty dribble. Between the legs. 12 on the shot clock. Picks up the dribble. He's going to kick it there to Peyton. Peyton with it in the corner. Crossover dribble. Works the baseline. I thought he traveled. They don't call it. He gets it to go. 78-69. Who is this? What, he's got 15 points? Elfrid Payton has shown up these last couple of games. Here comes Lillard. Lillard with it. Swings to the corner. Melo, lefty dribble into the paint. Jumper is good. I think that's his first bucket. And it looks like Taj Gibson's about to come in. 78-71. 2:31 to go. And here comes Peyton. Peyton in the front court gives to Barrett. Barrett with it, guarded by Lillard. Lillard strips it away. Great defense. Lillard comes up with it. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Layup good. What a play by Lillard. 78-73. Schooling the second-year pro there out of Toronto or wherever he's from. Peyton with it. Gives to Burks. Burks righty dribble into the corner. 14 on the shot clock. He'll try a 3. Book it. Burks with a big shot there. 81-73. We needed that. Minute 57 to go here in the third. Here comes Lillard. Lillard into the front court. Works around the screen. Picked up there by Mitch. Gets it down low. Backs, whacks. Throws it out of bounds. He threw it right to Gibson. Maybe he thought Gibson was on the Blazers. Was nowhere near anybody else. So good job there by Gibson with the optical illusion. 81-73. Minute 49 to go here in the third. And I just deleted the scoreboard. So let me fix that. Portland's got 73. Knicks got 81. Knicks win in the front court. Here comes Elfrid Payton. Elfrid Payton, floater, good! 83-73, Knicks by 10. All right. Minute 34 to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Damian Lillard. Lillard guarded there by Payton. 16 on the shot clock. Minute 27 to go here in the third. Lillard behind the back. Randall comes over to help out. Picks him up there with the righty dribble. Into the corner. Stops, pops, kicks up top. Melo swings it, brings it, kicks to the corner. 3. Got it. I think that was Jones. 83-76. Jones Jr. gets it to go. Minute 09 to go here in the third. Got to close this quarter out right. We closed out the second quarter beautifully. Here comes Payton. Payton gives to Barrett. Barrett attacks the lane, tries to get it to Gibson, but the Blazers are going to come up with it. It's another turnover there by Barrett. Lillard throws ahead to Melo, and Melo, good defense there by Burks, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers, 83-76. Rich, man, thank you very much. Who wins the Super Bowl, KC or Tampa Bay? I'm going with KC. KC by a touchdown. I'll go 34-27, KC. 83-76, update it when I can. Blazers looking to get it in. He gets it into Melo, guarded there by Randall. He's going to swing it around. Lillard with it. Double teamed in the corner. Back up top to Melo. 9 on the shot clock. Melo falls down to the floor. Barrett all over him. And they're going to, Blazers call a timeout. 6 on the shot clock when we come back. 83-76. Let me change that score real quick. Beat the Blazers for my Jazz. Tony, we're trying, man. We're trying, my man. He declined a $16 million a year contract from the Lions. I did not see that, Tom. You say you won't pay more than that. He's probably going to get more than that. That's why he turned it down. But we'll see. I don't think he wants to be back in Detroit either, though. And Brian comes in. He says, the New York Knicks suck. Brian, I appreciate it. I appreciate you popping in. And thank you for letting me know something that Knicks fans haven't known for the last 50 years. Thank you for enlightening us. We really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Brian, who do you root for? Let me guess. Let me take a guess who Brian roots for. Probably roots for the Lakers, because that's the good team now. He's probably a front runner. Maybe he roots for the Warriors, because that was the team that everybody jumped on a couple years ago. Or maybe roots for the Nets, because suddenly they're very popular. I'm going to guess one of those 3 teams. And V-Man, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. He says, all I want to hear is the swoosh of Knicks baskets. That's right, V-Man. Thank you so much for being here, man. 40.6 to go here in the third quarter. If Brady wins this one, he's definitely the GOAT. Yeah, he roots for whoever's winning. Here we go. Blazers have it. Carmelo with it. Top of the key. Guarded there by Payton. Pull-up jumper from 20. No good off the front rim. Randall grabs the rebound. That was ferocious. Knicks ball here up 7. Randall's going to bring it up. Randall behind the back dribble. And he's going to let the clock tick down. They're going to milk a little clock. Let me get a couple of milk emojis in the chat. Randall with it. 12 on the shot clock. 21 on the game. Has it at the top of the key. Between the legs. Shakes, bakes, into the paint. Look at him muscling. And no good, but Payton comes up with it. Knicks will get the last shot. All right, last shot. Hold it. Payton has it. Attacks the rim to the hoop. Takes contact. He's fouled. 4 seconds to go. Good job by Payton, man. You got to give him credit, man. I know we want to see quickly, but Payton's playing well. I ain't complaining. 83-76. Hit your free throws. And there's the milk emojis. Bends the knees. Here's the first one from Payton. No good. Off the front rim. Giants are going to have a good draft. I hope so. Oh, by the way, Carmelo's the third highest point. I said Bernard King. It was Bob McAdoo and Bernard King. I was wrong. It was not Patrick Ewing. Interesting. Here's the second one, and Payton got it to go. 84-76. He hits one. Knicks up by 8. Blazers going to bring it across the timeline. I don't think he got it off. It went in, but I don't think he got it off. Shouldn't count. And it does not. So that's going to take us to the fourth quarter. Let me change that real quick. Knicks lead by 8. All right. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, the box score, rather. Payton's got 18 points. 8 of 15 shooting, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Randall's got 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. And Barrett's got 16 points on 7 of 10 shooting, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. So it's really been those 3. Rivers off the bench has 11 on 4 of 7 shooting. So good game for those 3. You got to give him credit, man. General Payton. He's playing well today, man. Let's finish strong. Ray West, what's going on, man? Quickly we'll play here for at least a 6 or 7 minute stretch here. I think to start the fourth. Quickly's only played 8 minutes today, but it's because Payton's been playing so well. Hopefully the Knicks have a playoff run. Pete, man, that'd be so much fun to call a Knicks playoff series. I'd be ecstatic for that, man. That'd be so much fun. Tana, the energy is popping. Let's go, Roman says. IQ's coming. Yeah, I think he's coming in here. He'll start the fourth. Peyton's starting to play like he did in New Orleans. He's played well in the United States. I got to give him credit, man. I got to give him credit. You think Brady losing to another quarterback in the Super Bowl could hurt Eli? No. I don't think it has any effect. Like, people bring that up. Do you think if Brady loses the Super Bowl, could that affect Eli's legacy? No. Eli beat Brady when he had never lost the Super Bowl, when he was in the prime of his career. Brady's 43 years old. No. And he's going up against a better team. The Chiefs are better. He should lose. So, no, I don't think it hurts his legacy at all. Whose possession? It is, I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure who's going to start with the ball in the fourth quarter. Not sure. Every Knicks win has lead to another except one. We are the win streak bandits. Heartstorm Media says, let's hope we can close out this game. 84-76, Knicks by 8. We'll start the fourth quarter. Vin, man, thank you very much. Manning should be a Hall of Famer only because of the 16-0 win. Well, and obviously he doubled it up. I mean, he's got 2 Super Bowl MVPs, one of only 5 quarterbacks to do that. A little-known stat that a lot of people don't know about, he has the most yards ever in a playoff run, not one game, in a single playoff in the history of football at the quarterback position. He also, that year, set the record for the most yards, if you include playoffs and regular season, for a quarterback in the history of the NFL for a single season. Threw for 6,132 yards if you include the playoffs that year in 2011, later broken by his brother, Peyton, I believe, with the Broncos. But maybe, I don't remember what team he was on when he did it. But Eli is second all time for most yards ever in a single season, most ever in a playoff run. Blazers have it, 84-76. Rodney Hood with it. He's going to swing it around the perimeter. Fakes the 3 there from the elbow. Picked up there by Toppin. Gives up top to Covington. 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. 84-76 Knicks. Behind the back dribble. Shakes, bakes. Step back 3. Got it. Nice shot. 84-79 Knicks by 5. 11:35 to go here in the fourth. Quickly's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Quickly guarded close, so he's going to give it to Toppin. Toppin has it guarded by Melo. Got to score here. Can't go to sleep. Here's Burks. Burks nearly lost it as he works around a screen there by Gibson. Between the legs gives to Toppin. 5 on the shot clock. Back to Burks. Burks has to try a 3. No good off the front rim. Melo grabs the rebound. And they're going to call a foul on Melo. Melo elbowed Gibson. I'll take it. Melo's arguing. Give him a T. Tee him up. I don't care. He's a former Knick. Tee his ass up. 84-79. Tee his ass up. Knicks will inbound. 11-12 to go here in the fourth. Knicks ball. We're winning by 5. He's still arguing with the ref. And Eric, man, he did get a T. Good. Thank you, Mel. Helping out his whole team. Quickly, free throw. Good. Book it. Bends the knees. Eric, man, thank you very much, man. My start of the day wasn't the great. Slipped on black ice. And, oh, my God. I hurt my lower back. Wow, Eric, man. I hope you're feeling better, man. I was actually walking my dog today. I almost slipped on ice. 85-79. Knicks are going to inbound here on the near sideline. Burks gets it in. They'll swing it around the perimeter quickly with it. Quickly Cole's off the screen. He's guarded there by Covington. Works around the top and screen. 16 on the shot clock. Way downtown for Quickly. Book it! IQ from Guam. That was from 30 feet. 88-79. He's looking like Lillard. Knicks by 9. 10:52 to go. Blazers have it. Gibson picks him up. 15 on the shot clock. Gives to Melo. Melo guarded there by Taj. 12 on the shot clock. From the elbow. Lefty dribble. Works the baseline. Pump fake. Layup. No good. Tipped up in the air. Quickly comes up with it. Racing. Spacing into the front court for Quickly. Quickly lefty dribble. Kicks to the corner for Burks. Burks pumps. Dumps. He'll try a jumper. Got it. I think his foot was on the line. We'll see if they give him credit for a 3. They don't. His foot was on the line. 90-79. Knicks by 11. I think this is their biggest lead they've had. 10:20 to go here in the fourth. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Blazers have it. Bring it in the front court. Shakes, bakes. Pull up 3. Got it. 90-82. They won't just die. Just die, Portland. Die. Knicks bring it up. Here comes Quickly. 10 minutes to go. Quickly lefty dribble into the front court. Guarded there by Covington. 14 on the shot clock. Gibson comes out to set the screen. Lefty dribble. Guarded there by Melo. Quickly between the legs. Takes a little contact. Dribbles into the paint. Spins. Wins. And he tries to draw contact. They're not going to give it to him. He got mugged. Fell on the floor. Come on. Give him another T. Give him another T. He's arguing with the refs again. You just mugged Quickly. 90-82. Knicks up by 8. Knicks get inbound. 14 on the shot clock. Quickly looking to get it in. Gets it into the Burks. Burks has it at the top of the key. 9:47 to go. Dribbles with the right. Swings to Quickly. Quickly on the elbow. Righty dribble around a Gibson screen. Gets his man up in the air. And he throws it away. Horrible pass there. Here come the Blazers in transition. 9:36 to go. Portland with it. Shakes. Bakes. Into the paint. Good defense by Quick. Oh, and the foul. What a shot. We were up by 11. Now we're up by 6. Could be 5. 90-84. And Richard, man, I'll get to that in 1 second, man. Thank you very much. What a shot, man. 90-84. Rich says, what are you cooking for the Super Bowl? Knicks fan, Giants, Yankees, all my New York teams. Nothing crazy. Because I'm streaming it, so I'm not gonna eat on stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have, but I'll probably have some snacks on stream with you guys, but I'm not sure, actually. I haven't thought about it. 90-85, Knicks by 5. But usually, I have like ribs and stuff on Super Bowl, but I'm not going out this year, so. 90-85, Knicks by 5, 9:32 to go here in the fourth. Oh, we found a Blazers fan. They do exist. They do exist. I didn't know that there were Blazer fans. Thank you for popping in. 90-85, Knicks by 5. Nachos. Yeah, maybe I'll get some nachos, man. No, I don't go with Little Caesars. I don't go with Little Caesars. What's going on there, Arian, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, my man. He kept spamming low and says, "You were streaming?" Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna stream the Super Bowl. Yeah, and I'm streaming. I'm definitely streaming the Knicks game at 1. Dom says, Chris, I think the Giants won't be able to get any big wide receivers at free agency because I think the Ravens will be big in the market, and players like Robinson and Galladay will go there. I'm scared of that myself. It's what I posted on Twitter. It's why I said I think if we're gonna get one, it's very possible it's Samuel, because I think the high-profile wide receivers, even though I'm not hoping for this, may look for better situations. Teams that are more established, quarterbacks that are more established. Maybe I'm wrong, but I kind of agree with you. It's what I worry about. And White Knight says, I'll be tuned in. Awesome, man. Brownie says, I'm frozen. If I'm frozen, I apologize. Update your browser. Doesn't look like it's frozen on my end. Watch the run. It's time to end it, Nelson. I hope so, Nelson, man. I hope so. Bucks have an all-around better roster. Doesn't matter because Mahomes is that good. Eli is the highest graded playoff run ever per PFF. Yeah, the playoff run in 2011 was awesome by Eli. He had a 75% completion percentage in the Super Bowl as well. I'm going to say it. That is the greatest playoff run by a quarterback ever. It is. I don't even think it's debatable. Most yards ever in a playoff run. He was a underdog in every game. Outside of the first one. He knocked off the 15-1 Packers in Lambeau Field. He had very little help with the running game. I think it is the greatest playoff run ever. That year in 2011 by Eli Manning. Hey, Dennis, St. John's is winning. Awesome, man. They need that win, Jason. Awesome. What's going on, Andre, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. I love how people say Phillip Rivers is a Hall of Famer, but that's a joke. That's a joke, Tom. How do you feel about Bauer, Chris? I wanted Bauer. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter, I wanted Bauer. I think it would have made the Mets the best rotation in baseball. So, but in the end, that contract is absurd. So I can't blame the Mets for not signing him to a $45 million contract in year 2. That's ridiculous. Quickly has it. Quickly brings it up. Looks for a screen there by Gibson. Picked up there by Melo. Gives to Randall. Randall with it back to Quickly. 9 on the shot clock. Guarded by Melo. Step back 3. Book it! Quickly! 93-85. Oh, man, this guy's coming. He's provided 10 points. 8 points, rather, in the fourth quarter. Rodney Hood has it. Hood guarded closely there by Bullock. They'll swing it around the perimeter. 93-85 picked up. They're stolen by Quickly. Quickly up at the Bullock. Bullock runs, guns, layup, good. Quickly's doing it all. Quickly's doing it all. Out of bounds, back to the Knicks. 95-85. Look at the spark this kid provides. Let's go. 95-85. 10-point game. What's going on there? Comeback King, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Quickly's going to go to the bench. Why is he going to the bench? He's only been in for 3 minutes. Why is he going to the bench? The Blazers bring their starters. The guys played 11 minutes today. What the hell, man? Knicks bring the starters back in. Mitch gets it at the top of the key. Man, Peterson, I'll get to that in 1 second. Thank you so much. Gives to Burks. Burks with it. Dribbles with the right, guarded closely there by Trent. 8:43 to go. Trent guards him closely. Looks for a screen by Mitch with the righty dribble. Into the paint. Pull-up jumper. No good off the back rim. Burks tips it. No good. Fights for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Good job there by Burks to continue to fight. 95-85. And Peterson, man, thank you very much. He says, good job, bro. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. I don't understand why he's pulling him. I can understand at the 6-minute mark. I'm not, Peyton's played well, but why are you pulling him 3 minutes in? I don't get it. Knicks set for the jump ball here, and the Blazers are going to come up with it. Lillard has it. 10-point game. Lillard's going to bring it up. 8:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lillard, lefty dribble, works around a screen. Pull-up jumper from 20. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Burks. And Nick, man, thank you so much, man. I'll get to that in 1 second. Here's Burks into the front court, works around a Randall screen. Righty dribble, stops, kicks back out. Randall fakes the three from straight on. Lefty dribble, attacks to him. Nice pass to Mitch. Mitch gets his man up in the air. He's fouled on the floor. 95-85. And thank you, Nick. He says, Tibbs puts IQ only when the backups are in. Maybe. I'm not, whatever. We're winning. We're playing well. I'm surprised, man. He was playing so well there the first 3 minutes of that fourth quarter. I think he had too quick of a hook there, man. Gets it into Mitch. Mitch dribbles with the right, guarded there by Cantor, gives to Burks. Burks into the paint, floater, no good off the front rim, and Covington's going to come up with the rebound. Lillard's going to bring it up. Blazers trail by 10 here at Madison Square Garden. Works around a Cantor screen, guarded there by Mitch. Give and go, kicks to the corner, fakes the three, lefty dribble. Tried to throw it down. That's what you get for trying a fancy dunk like that. Didn't matter. Cantor gets it back. Gets it to go. 95-87. 7:35 to go here in the fourth. Come on, Peyton. Peyton brings it up here for the Knicks. Works around a screen, guarded there by Lillard. Works the baseline. Nice pass to Mitch. Mitch throws it down. 97-87. Knicks by 10. Nice play. Peyton with a nice pass. 7:19 to go here in the fourth. Lillard's going to bring it up here for the Blazers. Lillard into the front court. Works around a Cantor screen with the lefty dribble. And stolen! Burks with the steal. Up at the Peyton. Peyton to the hoop. Layup. And that should be a goal. And that was off the backboard. It is. Right? Yes. 99-87. Knicks by a dozen. I'll take it. I'll take it. Didn't like the quickly hook. Didn't like the quickly hook. But we're up by 12. We're up by 12. Here we go. Knicks by 12. 7 minutes to go. Peyton's got 20 points. 9 of 16 from the floor. Barrett getting set to check in. Cantor has it. Cantor, right around the 25-foot mark, gives to Lillard. Look, what's going on here? They call a foul on the floor? 99-87. 6:54 to go. Barrett's going to check in. Let's close this game out, baby. Let's close this game out. This would be a nice win by the Knicks. Get to 11-13. Let's go. Couple of substitutions here. Rodney Hood's going to inbound for the Blazers. Going to be guarded there by Barrett. Looks to get it in. He gets it into Trent. Trent with it. 6:53 to go. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Layup. No good off glass. Cantor bobbled it. Barrett comes up with it. Here comes Barrett. Races. Spaces. No look pass to Randall. Randall swings to Peyton. Peyton for three. No good off the side rim. And the Blazers come up with it. It's Covington. 6:37 to go here in the fourth. Lillard up ahead. Corner three for Trent. I think they got a piece of it. Who was that? I'm not sure who it was, but somebody got a piece of it. Here comes Randall. Randall. Big size advantage here on Lillard. Lillard stripped it away again. The same thing he did to Barrett earlier. A great steal there by Dame Lillard. And they're going to call a foul on Randall. 99-87, 6:24 to go here in the fourth. Did the same thing. He got that left hand in there and he slapped it away. Blazers ball. Come on, close this game out. Rodney Hood brings it up. Guarded there by Barrett. Picks up the dribble right around half court. In trouble, gives to Cantor. Cantor with it. Lefty dribble. He's going to swing it to low. That's stolen away. Peyton comes up with it. Peyton to the house. Slams it down. 101-87. Let's go, baby. Timeout on the floor. Elfrid Payton's got 22. You ain't putting this elf on a shelf. What a play there by Elfrid Payton. I don't know what happened there. It looked like Dame just said, I'm not touching that. He thought it was going to go out of bounds. He thought it'd be off the Knicks, and Payton throws it down. 101-87. Knicks by 14. Payton doesn't want to get traded. Yeah, he doesn't. Ball went off the ref. I don't care who it went off of. I don't care if it went off the ref's genitals, for all I care. The Knicks picked it up and scored. That's all I care about. Let's see what we got. This can't be happening, Desu says. Vince Brown says, let's go. Payton been playing against these guys. He no rookie. Yeah, that's right, man. Payton on crack. Yeah, Payton's been great, man. Payton's got, what does Payton got? He's got 22 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Only 1 turnover. 10 of 18 shooting. We're going off, man. Ref's carrying us. That's right. Blazers can't stop us in our house. No, they can't, man. Let's go, baby. Our defense is in fuego. We'll be live tomorrow, calling the game tomorrow. You guys want to swing by at 1 o'clock. We're playing the, who the hell are we playing? We're playing the Heat, Miami Heat. So, defending Eastern Conference champions. So, going up against the Heat tomorrow. So, hopefully we get a win tomorrow. Finally, playing good in the fourth. Yeah, man. Okay, let's trade Payton now. Hallelujah. Richard says, yo, what's up, Dana? Just got tested. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dylan. Sorry to hear that, man. Stay safe, buddy. Milton says, been years since I have enjoyed the Knicks basketball. Yeah, man. It's fun, man. They're a fun team. Appreciate that, MH. Payton trade value up now, Steve says. Yeah, trade him right now. Trade him right after the game. Let's get a second round pick for him. 101-87. It's about halfway through the fourth. I'll give you the exact time when they show it. But I think it's maybe 5 minutes left. Maybe 6. And we're back at it. I think it's 6. I think it's a little over 6 minutes left. 101-87. Knicks by 14. Lillard's going to bring it up. Lillard into the front court, 6 minutes to go. Splits the defenders, lefty layup, no good. Rebound, Mitch. Gives to Randall. Let's close this game out. Let's close this game out, New York Knicks fans. Randall brings it up, gives to Payton. Payton with it, guarded there by Lillard. He'll set up the offense there. Randall comes out to set the screen. Payton has it, gives to Randall. Randall, lefty dribble, gives to Barrett. Barrett into the paint, swatted away by Covington. Nice play. 5:38 to go. Here come the Blazers in transition. Kicks to the corner. Open 3 for Trent. No good. Spins out. Lillard grabs the rebound. Reverse layup is good. And the foul. Damn. 101-89. Got to box out better than that, man. You got to box out better than that. Come on, man. How does that happen? Lillard's like 6'3". How does Mitch let that happen? Bends the knees. Free throw is no good off the back rim. Payton grabs the rebound. 101-89. Knicks by a dozen. Richard, man, thank you very much, man. I'll get to that 1 second, man. Here we go. Payton brings it to the front court. Guarded there by Trent. Righty dribble works the baseline. Tries to get it into Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. Hood knocks it out of bounds. Rich says, love the Knicks. Nobody got big head like Patrick Mahomes you're talking about. Patrick from KC. Hopefully the Knicks close this game out for you, my man. Tries to get it in bounds, and it's going to be off the Blazers. Good defense there on the inbound. 5:17 to go here in the fourth. Come on, Payton. Come on. 10 on the shot clock. And now they're going to change it. Barrett's going to get it in. He gets it into Randall. Randall with it. He'll swing it around. Payton with it. 6 on the shot clock. They're going to have to put up something fast. Lefty dribble into the paint. Payton tries to go all the way. Swatted. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. They're going to have to get it up quick. 5:08 to go in the fourth. Only 2 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense on this series by the Blazers. And I think the Knicks call a timeout. They're going to talk about the inbound play. 5:08 to go in the fourth. We'll go to commercial break. Knicks up by 12, 101-89. Peyton trade for, I think LeBron and AD. I think maybe the Lakers would do that. I'm not sure. What's going on there, Sugar Tots? Quick time. Little competition for quickly is what's good. Yeah, why not, man? Competition's good on a basketball team. It's healthy. Danny B says, I fear franchise tagging Leo again can lead to two problems. One is it turns his relationship with the Giants, or if he bowls out again, he's going to want Aaron Donald type money. And I love Leo, but he's not Donald. Yeah, well, I mean, if we don't franchise tag him, he's going to get paid. He's going to get at least $17 to $18 million a year on a 4-year deal. That's what he's going to be looking at, probably at a minimum. So we're going to have to pay regardless. Yeah, we got to finish this right, man. Lakers might throw in a first. I'd say 2 first. That's the only way I do that trade. LeBron, AD, 2 first for Elfrid Payton. I might do that if I'm the Knicks. Chris, do you think Judge would draft Surtain, Parsons, or Pitts if all 3 are there? I'm leaning Surtain, but I could be wrong. I'm leaning Surtain. The Alabama ties. He's played with McKinney. Judge obviously has got ties to Saban. Knicks look to get it in, and it's stolen by the Blazers. And the Knicks steal it right back. Burks with it into the front court. He's going to pull up for 3. Book it! 104-89. Swanee, I'm going to get that 1 second. 15-point lead. 4:50 to go here in the fourth. Close it out at the Garden. Lillard brings it up, guarded there by Payton, picked up there by Randall. Lefty dribble, swings it, brings it, 3. No good by Covington. Rebound, Burks. Baseball pass up, Eddie threw it out of bounds. Blazers ball. Let me change the score, and then I'll get to those super chats. Thank you to everybody for being here. Appreciate it. 104-89. Swanya, man, thank you very much. He says, if the Wizards ask for IQ in a package for Beal, do you think the Knicks should take the offer? I don't want to trade IQ. I mean, you always listen for a guy like Beal, but I really don't want to trade IQ. Here comes Lillard. Lillard, pull up 3, got it. 104-92. It's a 12-point game. Don't count this team out. Lillard is explosive. And Vin, man, thank you very much. You think RJ's better than Lonzo right now? Yes. I would rather have Barrett than Lonzo Ball. Here's Payton. Payton works the baseline. Righty dribble picked up there by Trent. Picks up the dribble, kicks to Randall. Randall shakes, bakes, 10 on the shot clock. Picks up the dribble, gives to Barrett. Barrett, lefty dribble into the... Oh! Oh, you lost me for a second. You lost me. What a play by RJ Barrett. I think I knocked my internet out. I got so excited. 106-92. Here's Burks. Burks to the hoop. They're going to call a foul on the floor. What a play by RJ Barrett. I got so excited I knocked my internet out. RJ Barrett with the Euro step. Are you kidding me? 106-92. Portland's going to bring it up. Knicks up by 14. Bring it in the front court. 3-pointer. Good. 106-95. I look down for a second. Lillard, it's another 3. 11-point game. 3:23 to go. Elfrid Payton's going to bring it up. Payton into the front court. Righty dribble guarded there by Lillard. They come out in the man-to-man. Gives to Barrett. Barrett guarded by Hood. Lefty dribble gets killed. They don't call a foul. Floater, no good off the back rim. Cantor grabs it. And here comes Dame Lillard. 3:07 to go here in the fourth. Down 11. You know Lillard's going to be looking for those triples. Swings to Covington. Covington gives to Hood. Hood back to Covington. Covington looking for Lillard. Double teamed. Gets it to him. Dribbles with the left. Fakes the 3. Kicks to the corner for Trent. Trent works the baseline. Picked up by Randall. Floater's good. Nice shot there by Gary Trent. 106-97. It's a 9-point game. A little too close for comfort right now. 2:42 to go here in the fourth. Gives to Burks. Burks, righty dribble around a screen. Swings to Randall. Randall faces him up back to Burks. Burks shakes, bakes for 3. No good. 2:28 to go. Blazers ball. Lillard with it. Lillard picked up there by Randall. Swings to Trent. Trent's going to try a 3 from the elbow. No good. Cantor grabs the rebound. Mitch has to go to box out school. I mean, it pisses me off. This guy's 7 feet tall. He doesn't box anybody out. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Blazers. 106-97. 9-point game. Blazers looking to get it in underneath their own basket. 13 on the shot clock. Hood gets it into Cantor. Cantor to the hoop. Lefty layup. No good. Good contesting there by Randall. But Covington grabs the rebound and he's fouled. He'll shoot two. 106-97. And Lou, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, I'm going to repeat myself. The Knicks are fortunate they ended up with Barrett instead of Zion. I love Barrett. So I love the optimism, my man. I'm a big Barrett guy. So here's Covington. Covington at the charity stripe. First free throw is good. 106-98, 8-point game. Oh, man. Come on. 2:14 to go in the fourth. Close this game out. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 106-99, 7-point game. And remember all those free throws the Blazers missed earlier? Probably a tie game if they hit them. Quickly's going to bring it up here for the Knicks. Quickly into the front court, guarded there by Gary Trent. So Quickly's closing the game out. Works around a Mitch screen there with the righty dribble, swings to Mitch. Mitch picks up the dribble, gives to Barrett. 8 on the shot clock. Barrett righty dribble from the free throw line. No good off the back rim. This is getting dangerous now. Minute 50 to go. 106-99. Dame fakes the three. Gives to Covington. Covington for three. Spins out. They poke it back to Trent. Trent for three. No good. Randall grabs the rebound. One-handed brings it down. Knicks by 7. Minute 36 to go. Randall into the front court. Come on. Milk the clock. 14 on the shot clock. Guarded there by Covington. Randall, between the legs, dribble, works around a Mitch. They're going to call a foul on Mitch. Get Mitch off the floor. I love Mitch, but he's playing horrible here down the stretch. Get him off the floor. That is a horrible foul. And he did foul him. He stepped into the screen. Come on, man. Minute 22 to go. Here comes Lillard. Lillard, lefty dribble, picked up there by Mitch to the hoop, kicks to the corner. Hood for three. No good off the back rim. Rebound, Randall. Minute 13 to go. Randall has it. Come on. Randall into the front court. Milk the clock. Milk the clock. Knicks by 7. Randall guarded closely there by Covington. Between the legs, shakes, bakes, backs him down. Nearly had it poked away. He does. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks. 5 on the shot clock. 55 seconds to go in the game. Knicks lead by 7. And Payton's going to come into the game now for the Knicks. Quickly goes quickly to the bench. No pun intended. Payton looks to get it in. Gets it into Randall. Randall underneath the basket. Had it poked away out of bounds. 3 seconds to go. Good defense there by Covington. 53 seconds to go. Oh, my God, Asia, thank you so much. I'll get to that in 1 second. Payton looks to get it in. Burks in the corner for three. In and out. Just going to call the rest of this game, Asia. Thank you. Lillard brings it up. Lillard with the lefty dribble across the timeline. Way downtown. No good off the side rim. Burks grabs the rebound. 40 seconds to go. Blazers, they're going to give him a jump ball for that? Don't tell me they gave him a jump ball for that. What's the call? They call a jump ball. Asia, thank you so much. I'm going to wait till I have a stoppage and play to read it because they're about to jump it up. Lillard versus Burks here. They're going to jump it up around the free throw line. 38 seconds to go here in the fourth. Close this game out. Close this game out. And the Blazers are going to win it. Clock is ticking, though. 35 seconds to go. Gives to Lillard. Lillard around half court. 32. Plays some defense. Lillard tries to get some contact. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Mitch, and he's fouled. Yes. And Asia, thank you so much. Chris, stand up, my sexy Danny. Chris, thank you so much for staying behind me through my grief. I never wanted. Oh man. No, I just wanted this pain to go away. Right now, I am taking it day by day. By the way, sorry about not getting Trevor Bauer. Asia, listen, I know what you're talking. I lost my dog this year, so I understand where you're coming from. But yeah, don't say that because obviously that's going to scare people in chat. I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. And Mike, thank you very much, man. Entertainer, redo the reaction, you crazy lunatic. It's hard, man. It's in the moment. It's hard. I think that's what happened. I knocked the internet off because I went ballistic when he made the free throw. When he made the layup, rather. 106.99, timeout Knicks. Redo the it's tough for me to read. It's in the moment. You know, it's hard. It's hard. You'll see it again. You'll see it again. He'll have another great Euro step. And Matt, I don't know what happened. Your message got retracted, Mark. But Mark, do me a favor. Just type in the chat. Don't donate. Just type in the chat, and I'll see your message. I don't know. Sometimes that happens when people donate. I don't know why. But Asia, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But just type in the chat, Mark. Thanks for your excitement. I appreciate it, Mark, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Timeout on the floor. And, yeah, man, I live and die with the Knicks. I get into these games when I watch them. So it's fun when I get to, and obviously when you got 500 people in here watching it with me, I get more excited. But it's a lot of fun, man, calling these with you guys. You guys, man, you guys are the best. I appreciate everybody for being here. 106.99, but Asia, I'm glad to hear you're doing better. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Yeah, late defense closing out the game. That's right, man. Sorry to hear that, Jed. I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that. What's going on, Rich? 26 seconds to go here in the fourth. Knicks lead by 7. I guess Peyton's back on the bench. He's got the mask on, so I'm assuming he's going to stay on the bench. I'm surprised with all this. Why are you switching so much at the end of the game at the point guard spot? Kicks to Barrett there in the corner. Barrett double teamed. Nearly had it poked away. Good defense here by the Blazers, and it's out of bounds. It's going to go over. I think it's a turnover. I can't hear it. Yeah. So it's going to go over to Portland. Good defense there. They trapped him in the corner. 21 seconds to go here in the fourth. Portland trails by 7. We should win, but I'm not going to say we did yet. Look at Thibodeau. Thibodeau is screaming at the referee. Why does he even have the mask on? I mean, the mask is halfway up his face. He's screaming in the referee's face. There's spit going all over him. He's pissed. He's not even thinking. He's just, there's spit going over the referee's face. 21 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Thibodeau's going to talk it over there on the sideline. 106.99. What's going on, Slurpee man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on there, Pedesance? My man, Pedesance is the man. One of my oldest subscribers. Glad to see him in here, man. We're not gonna get. Let's see what we got. New York Knicks for life. That's right, Chill Daddy. It's fun to be a Knicks fan right now, man. This is a young up and coming team, man. I'm very excited to be a Knicks fan right now. What's going on, Edward Chan? 21 seconds to go in the fourth. Knicks lead by 7. Blazers ball. Lillard's got 29 points, 10 of 19 from the floor, 6 of 11 from 3, 9 assists. And the Knicks still have it. Okay, so the Knicks call the timeout. I can't hear. Quickly's going to inbound. Just get it in. He does. Gets it to Randall. They're going to have to foul, and they do. 19.5 to go in the fourth. Randall's going to the line. Knicks by 7. Close it out, baby. Close it out. Big smile, ear to ear. All Knicks fans' faces right now. Close this puppy dog out. Here comes Julius. He's shooting 81% on the year from the free throw line, 73% from his career. Bends the knees. And the free throw is good. 107.99. Knicks by 8. Your screen is not frozen. And now Peyton checks back in. Burks goes to the bench. No. Burks does not go to the bench. I think Quickly goes to the bench. 107.99. Randall with 19 points, 10 rebounds, 7 of 16 shooting, 2 of 4 from 3. So he's got a double-double. And here's the second by Randall. Got it. So he's got 20 and 10. So somebody asked in the chat, could Randall get 20 today? I forgot what it was before the game started. There you go. He just did. 20 points, 10 rebounds for Randall. 19.5 to go on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Knicks by 9. Oh, it feels good to be a Knicks fan right now. Fighting and biting. Who would be the better player, Xavier McKinney or IQ? Oh, wow. Ooh, that's tough, man. 2 different sports, apples and oranges. I think they're both going to be really good. I think Xavier McKinney's going to be really good for the Giants next year. I loved what I saw the last game. I think he fits the scheme perfectly. Everything you hear about the guy, he's a tough worker, hard worker, really smart kid. I think Joe Judge and Patrick Graham are going to love him. I think they're both going to be great. It's hard to compare 2 different sports, but I think they're both going to be great. And what's going on there, Afghanistan, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. You are my favorite Giants plus Knicks YouTuber. Keep it up. I appreciate that, Ralph. Yeah, there aren't a lot of Giants plus Knicks YouTubers. But I appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. What do you say, boy? Yeah, what do you say? Yeah. Drop the link. What do you say? We're trying to grow that Mets community. Anybody that is a Mets fan or a baseball fan. We did our first live stream last night. So if one of my mods wants to drop the link, I'd appreciate it. We had, I don't know, about 25 people in there. It was fun. Talked about some future things on the channel, some potential meetups at Met games. So looking to grow that community as well. 108.99. Blazers looking to get it in. 19.5 to go here in the fourth. Gets it into Lillard. Lillard from the elbow for three. No good off the side rim. Randall comes up with it. 14.6 to go. He's fouled. If I could make it there. I love New York. 108.99. 14.6 to go in the fourth. Knicks are going to close this out. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Spencer says it's over. Spike that like, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you guys for being here. Chris, I was on in your... Yeah, I saw you, Asia. I saw you pop in. I saw you pop in. Randall, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 109.99. Knicks by 10. And good, yeah, good win and needed win. Yeah, that's right, total. Would you rather have IQ or AI? Allen Iverson? Allen Iverson. Here's the second one. Got it. 110.99. Allen Iverson's one of the top 50 players of all time. 13 seconds to go here in the fourth. Here come the Blazers. They'll bring it up. Step back three. No good off the back rim. Tip no good by Trent. And the Knicks come down with it. They're going to win. Knicks win. Knicks win 11-13. We're creeping up to the standings in the East. Let's go. Let's go. Drum Brother says big win, nice defense. Heater next. See ya. Stand up, New York Knicks fans. Knicks get to 11-13. A really nice win against Portland. We got the Heat tomorrow. A back-to-back. We'll see how the Knicks respond. But a great performance today from Elfrid Payton. A great performance today by Julius Randle. We got good minutes from some guys off the bench. Barrett kind of slumped there in the second half, but still had a good game. 8 of 14, 18.7 rebounds, 3 assists. 10 points for Bullock on 4-6 shooting and a couple of threes. Off the bench, you got 16 quiet points from Alec Burks. Silent but deadly, but he was 6 of 16 from the floor. Not very efficient. Did hit 4 threes, though. 4 of 9. So he had 16 points on 16 shots. 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. And quickly had 12 points. Had that great burst there to start the fourth quarter, which really helped close the game out. You know, quickly gave you, he only played 13 minutes, but he gave you 13 dynamic minutes. Gave you 12 points there to close that game out. 12 points, 3 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers. Just a great, great performance today by the New York Knicks. For Portland, Lillard was on point, but the Knicks did a good job kind of bottling them up there in the second half. 10 of 20, 6 of 12 from deep, 29 points, 9 assists, 4 steals, 13 points for Covington, 13 points for the Turkish delight Enes Kanter, 19 points for Gary Trent on 8 of 20 shooting, and their bench really did nothing. Outside of Simmons, who had 12 points off the bench, they only have 3 other guys play. They combined for 6. The Blazers, who got off to a blazing start from the three-point line, really, fell off after. They were 7 of 14 in the first quarter. They finished 17 of 47, and they were only 8 of 16 from the free throw line. Knicks only got there 13 times. Not a lot of fouls in this game. Knicks were 9 of 13 from the free throw line. 13 of 30 from deep, which is a big improvement for the Knicks. They shot 43% from three-point land. Randall hit 2 of 4. Bullock 2 of 4. Payton 1 of 4. Barrett 2 of 2. And Burks was 4 of 9. Quickly 2 of 5 from deep. So Knicks did a pretty good job in the efficiency department from three-point land as well. So really good game by the Knicks today. They beat a good Portland team. A much-needed win in a back-to-back. You figure tomorrow's going to be the more challenging game because it's a back-to-back, even though you're playing Miami. And we beat another good team. I mean, the Knicks have started to rack up some impressive wins this year. This is just another one. So, really good day today by the New York Knicks, man. Let's get the 300. Yeah, spike the like, subscribe, ring the bell, John, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Peyton is hanging in the starting lineup. Yeah, he is, George. He's fighting and biting. Morris Scott, are you excited for March Madness? Yeah, especially if St. John's makes it. Somebody said in the chat they were winning. Let me take a quick look there. at the scoreboard for St. John's. I know they're playing Providence today. They started at 2. And St. John's, it'd be nice if they get a win today as well. And they're losing right now by 3 at Providence. So we'll see if St. John's could close that game out. Barrett needs to work on his shot. Yeah, Kyle, he does a little bit, but he still had a really good game. He had an efficient game, too. I think he only missed 4 shots today. And, of course, he had the great layup there with the Euro step to close the game out, too, when I knocked out my internet. What's up, Chris? I'm a Heat fan. May the best team win. Good luck tomorrow, Chase. We're going to beat your ass. No, I'm kidding, man. I appreciate you for being here, buddy. I'm back. How's it going now? Knicks win. Knicks win. Knicks win. 11-13. We're creeping back to that 500 mark. We had the tough West Coast trip. We went 1-3. We rebound nicely. We come back home. We start winning some basketball games, baby. But Kenny Golladay declined. Yeah, I saw that, James. I might talk about that later today when I get some more energy, get a little food in my stomach. Richard, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, love you. Love when you do the games. Keep me bringing with the thing going on. Love the New York teams. May God bless you. Lost to you. You go, man. Richard, man. Thank you so much, Richard, man. I appreciate whenever you pop into the streams, man. And thank you for being a great supporter of the channel, man. I really appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy the Knicks game tomorrow. We're playing tomorrow, and we'll see if we get another W, man. Get a nice back-to-back, man. Or back-to-back-to-back, I should say. It would be a 3-game winning streak. Chris, check Schefter's. Wentz is out of here. Did Wentz get traded? You know I'm making a video of that. Wentz get traded? Oh, I'm going to make a video of that. Damn, Knicks looking good. Blue Collar Sustainer, why are you not a hockey? I don't hate hockey. I'm just, you know what it is, man? I grew up a diehard Knicks fan. Like, when I was a kid, Knicks are my favorite team. Like, diehard. And they play at the same time, and I was just always fixated on the Knicks. But I love going to hockey games. I've been to hockey games. It might be the best sport live. I say it all the time. Even though I'm not a big hockey fan, hockey games live are friggin' awesome. The pace of play, it's a great game to watch live. Not the best TV sport in my opinion. I respect hockey though. I like hockey. It's just 4th on my list. And Kyle, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. He says, thanks for answering, LL. You're great at what you do. Love Barrett. He's just one-dimensional right now. I want Waddle, Kyle says. I'm a big Barrett guy. I got to get a Barrett jersey because I love him. I was so excited when we brought him in. He's improving. You know, his shot's getting better, but it's not where it needs to be, but it's definitely getting better. As far as Waddle goes, Kyle, I'm a huge Waddle fan. Ever since I've been diving a little bit into the film and watching some of these prospects, Waddle impresses me a lot. Some people are not big fans of him, and I get it. His speed, you can't teach it. He could go up and get the ball. Maybe the route running needs to get a little bit better. But I'm a big Waddle guy. I'd be happy if we got him. And Asia, thank you so much for the $3 super stick. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Thank you very much. Not good on TV because you can't see the puck. Yeah, that's the problem, Richard. I remember there was a Stanley Cup final. I think it was a Game 7. I know it was the deciding game. I can't remember who was playing it. I want to say Chicago and somebody else. It was maybe 10 years ago. And they couldn't tell that Chicago won the game until they saw the replay. It was literally the goal that ended the season. But because you couldn't see the puck that well on TV, they couldn't tell that they won the game. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, man. Miss you, Chris. You know DJ Jason Garrett, ain't it? I don't know that yet. Let's give DJ another spin. Let's give him another spin. We'll find out next year. My man. But last year he wasn't it. I'll say that. The offense was 31st in the league. How could I say they were it last year? Let's give him another spin. Let's get him a couple more tools, get some more familiarity with one another, and we'll see what we got next year. Chris, do you think it's likely we can get Bud Dupree? Well, the thing with Bud Dupree is he's injured, man. What was it? He tore his ACL, so he may not even be playing until midway through the season next year. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. What's going on there, Ordinary Pete? You're not ordinary. I tell you that all the time, man. This was a great live stream also. Appreciate it, Amir, man. You got it, brother. Evan says he's being realistic. He doesn't love him. Yeah, I'm trying to be fair. I'm trying to be fair with Jones. I don't love him, but I don't think that we can conclusively say he's not the guy yet. I got to see another year. I got to give him a real opportunity. Peace, Dan. A great stream. Appreciate it there, Kalen. Right now, the Bears have the highest over in Wentz's potential multiple first. I'm going to tell you, if they give multiple first, I'm going to flip out. My video, I am not going to be kind to the Bears in my video if that happens. I I am going to rip into the Bears if they give up multiple firsts for Carson Wentz. That would be an atrocious trade. Atrocious. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. He says, for sure, will be Aaron Rodgers. No, come on, man. Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback maybe ever. And Pistol Pete, man, thank you very much, man. Zion, Barrett, Emmanuel quickly, next big three in 4 years. Thoughts? Oh, so you're saying Zion comes to the Knicks to play with Barrett? Hey, you never know. The Duke ties. Maybe he wants to get out of the Pelicans. That'd be fun. That'd be awesome. I remember they said, during the draft a couple years ago, they said that they'd love to play with each other, again, eventually. So maybe they do that. They were very close at Duke. That'd be friggin' awesome. Bring them to the Knicks. And Kyle Patrick, man, thank you very much. He says, do you think Barkley will be 100% this year? I'm going to say not to start the year. But I do think if anybody's going to be 100% to start the year, it would be Barkley. The guy's a physical freak. The guy's a workout machine. But my guess is even if he's physically 100%, I don't think he'll be mentally 100% to start the year, if I had to guess. I think it'll take maybe 3-4 games for him to really hit his stride. But I do think he'll be 100% rather quickly. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. Do you think the 2022 quarterbacks will be good if we move on? From what I've seen, and I haven't done a ton of research, there's a couple of quarterbacks that are being mocked at the top next year. There's two that are being mocked at the top. Like I said, I haven't done a ton of research on them. One of them plays for North Carolina. But guys pop up. Guys, Joe Burrow wasn't a guy that people were raving about until he played his last year at LSU. The same could be said for Baker Mayfield. So it's a possible answer, but my answer to you is more than likely there will be quarterbacks that pop up. And we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we don't got to worry about that. Hopefully Daniel Jones is the guy. Let's enjoy the year. Let's give Daniel Jones a fair opportunity. That's all I'm asking, Giants fans. Let's give him a real opportunity. Let's get him some weapons. Let's give him the second year in the scheme. And let's see what we got. And if it ain't it, then we start talking quarterbacks. But let's go into the year seeing what we got. That's my take on Daniel Jones. And great stream, Chris. I appreciate it, Chris Leon, man. Thank you very much, man. No one straight, Chris, yet. It's close. Galladay or Robinson, Jabari? I would lean Robinson. I prefer Robinson. I think he's the better receiver. And Jake says, Spags knows how to get the ball quick with Brady. Most likely he is going to throw a lot to Miller on quick throws in the slot. See, the thing with Brady is it's impossible to game plan for Tom Brady. And it's why when I play fantasy football, I never pick the receivers that are on his team. Because every game, he's going to pick somebody else to throw to, whether it's the running back, whether it's the tight end, whether it's the wide receiver. But Miller's a guy everybody forgets about. Everybody's thinking about the other guys. But yeah, Miller, he can kill you too. And DJ Smoothman, thank you very much. I have no faith in Jason Garrett. I think a lot of people share your opinion on that. I'm gonna see what we got. I'm gonna give him a real opportunity. But I will be much more critical this year. I'll tell you that right now. I'll give him a couple of weeks, and if that offense doesn't start to flow, I'm gonna be riding them. They got to show me something next year. The Giants offense has to take a big step up. That starts with Jones. That starts with Garrett. But that also starts this offseason. We got to get him some pieces to help them out. We got to get him some wide receivers. And obviously, Barkley's got to be healthy. So, we'll see what happens, man. A fifth for Wentz, that's his value. I agree. They should not be getting anywhere near a first-round pick for Carson Wentz. Do you have faith in Garrett? KP, I'm not going to say I have faith, but I haven't given up on him yet either. Top 5 offense with the Cowboys when OC, it can happen with us. Yeah, we got to get the pieces. We got to improve the offensive line. We got to get the wide receivers on the outside. If there was an All-Star game based on the games in February, Elfrid Payton would be an All-Star. You're not lying. The last 2 games, he's been fantastic. He's been fantastic. I wish he played like this every game. Amir says Carson Wentz goes to the Colts, I think. Yeah, he's got the ties there. That's his former offensive coordinator. It's where he had a lot of success. So it makes sense. They got an offensive line. They've got some weapons. It makes sense. But if Frank Reich is such a good offensive guru with quarterbacks, why not just draft him and not pay him $35 million a year and not give up draft capital? That's why it doesn't make much sense to me. Who's the most likely edge rusher we could get in free agency, in your opinion? Not a top tier guy. I'd have to look more into it. You know what I said? I said Justin Houston. I think he could make sense. because I think maybe you can get them a little cheaper than the top tier guys if they elect to go that route. I don't think they would spend $20 million on an edge rusher. I just don't think that's this defensive philosophy. I think they're going to prioritize corners and guys on the defensive line. But if you get a guy like Justin Houston, who is really good, he's just 32 years old, so he may only, require a 2-year deal, $10 million a year, something like that. I could see something like that. I don't think they're going to sign a guy like Shaq Barrett. I don't see it. I think they're going to prioritize Leonard Williams, bringing him back. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. That offense was Kellen Moore. You talking about the Cowboys? You talking about the Cowboys? DJ Smooth? Hikers, I'm a Giants, Lakers, Knicks fan, EBR says. Giants, Lakers. This is one thing I always ask. I get being a fan of different teams if you don't live in the city. But how can you be a fan of two different teams in the same sport? I can't do it. I love the Knicks too much. I can't even think about another team. Like Knicks. Like, I don't care about the Lakers. Knicks. Giants. Nets. I never got that. I never got the two-team thing in the same sport. I never got it. I never got it. And Blue Collar, man, thank you very much, man. Bears trade up for Trubisky and skip Mahomes. Now maybe for Wentz and not Watson. That GM must have worked in the government before becoming a GM. And Nick Foles. Don't forget about Nick Foles. They traded for Nick Foles after he signed a horrible contract with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Don't forget about that. They traded for him this offseason. No, the game just ended, Audrey. The Knicks won. I'm going to close this out in like 5 or 10 minutes. I just hang out with the chat for a little bit after. The game's over. Knicks won. 110-99. Management has to get some pieces. I don't trust Gettleman. I think the Giants need to get a better backup quarterback and even one that can compete for the job. And they need to get a number one wide receiver. I think they need to get a better backup. I don't think they'll bring in somebody who's going to compete for the job, but I do think they need, like you said, I do think they need a more competent backup. I'll agree with that. Even if they are completely sold that Jones is the guy, Jones has now proven over the last 2 years with his play style that he's prone to injuries. And no knock on Colt McCoy. He's a veteran. He's a backup. He is what he is. But I would want somebody a little more credible, somebody that I trust to be able to step in and win football games. So I agree with you. Even if they're completely sold on Daniel Jones, I think you need a better backup. I agree with you on that. And DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much, man. He says, yeah, Cowboys. Oh, you didn't have to super chat, man. Yeah. See, Kellen Moore, I'm not the biggest fan of Kellen Moore. And I know people look at the stats and they see that Dak's thrown for 5,000 yards. I don't think Kellen Moore, and I say it all the time, I don't think Kellen Moore played to the strengths of that football team. I thought that was a team with the offensive line they had 2 years ago that shouldn't have been throwing it nearly as much as they were. I thought that was a mistake that Dallas made. Yeah, they put up better passing numbers, but they weren't winning football games. So I didn't like Kellen Moore for the Cowboys. I'm not saying he may not be a good offensive coordinator. I didn't like the fit for Dallas. Let's see what we got here. Hairline, is my hairline receding? I don't even know. I don't think it's receding, is it? I got a lot of hair, man. It's just that I float it back. I got a lot of hair, man. I don't think it's receding. No, I don't. I'm gonna call you out on that, Waterfly. I don't think the hairline's receding that much. I think I got a pretty good hairline there, Waterfly. We got a big year coming in 2021, undefeated so far. Matthew, you're 16-0 till you're not, or 17-0 until you're not. If we get the extra game. DJ Smooth, man, thank you very much. He says, I wanted a young OC Chris Mott. Yeah, no, I know you did. I know you did. Waterfly says that's the one you once. I don't know. I looked down, I saw it. I don't ignore you. There's a lot of people in here. I wanted a young OC Chris modern offense. DJ Smooth says, yeah. I mean, I wanted to bring Garrett back for continuity, but I understand where people are coming from with that. And Amir, thank you very much, man. I like the Magic, but I root for the Magic as long as they don't play us. I hope you beat the Heat tomorrow. I hate the Heat. Are you calling that game? Yeah, I try to call every Knicks game. I'm calling the game. I'm definitely calling the game tomorrow. So, yeah, it's a day game, Amir. So it'll be 1 o'clock. And Dylan, man, thank you very much, man. Dragic is out tomorrow for the Heat. I'll take it. Any advantage we can get, I'll take it. But Dylan, man, thank you very much, man. Is Pitts the next Waller? Josh, that's who I hear him frequently compared to all the time. Darren Waller. He's definitely not Evan Ingram. I know people are scared as Giants fans even though I am not the biggest outspoken guy to draft him, he's not Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram's 6'3". This guy's 6'6". Evan Ingram had drop problems in college. This guy did not. So he's better than Evan Ingram. He's a better prospect. I wouldn't be upset if we drafted him. Wouldn't be my first choice, but I would not be upset if we drafted him. The guy's a really good talent. And Nicky, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, if Wentz is traded for a first, it makes it more likely for one of the big three to fall to us because it's a deeper class. And Nicky, I said the same thing last night. We think alike a lot. I said the same thing last night in I popped on the Hub stream for a little bit. We were doing a mock draft. And I said if the Eagles trade and get an extra first round pick, say they trade with the Bears, and I don't want that. I don't want the Eagles getting first round picks. But say they make the trade with the Bears and they get the 20th pick. Two things are become more likely. One, like you said, they pass up on the wide receiver at 6 because you could still get a guy like Rondell Moore. Like, there's good wide receivers in this draft class that you could get at 20. Two, in my opinion, if they trade Wentz, it becomes increasingly likely that they could draft a quarterback at number 6 if the right guy falls to them. Because they can't be sold, on the guy they got if they move on from Wentz. So I could see them taking a quarterback at 6. And V-Man, thank you very much, man. Rank the NFL head coaching hires from worst to best. I'd have to see the list, man. And it's really hard for me to the guy I'll tell you is the worst is Campbell. I mean, with his opening press conference, it was horrible. Even though he's a former Giant, I'm not a fan of that hire. Sirianni, I'm kind of whatever with. I like Saleh to the Jets. I thought that was a good hire. Who did the Chargers hire? I can't remember. I'd have to see a list. I did not like the Campbell hire to the Lions, though. That would be my last. And DJ Smooth, thank you very much. Why the Steelers and Hawks fire their OC but keep ours? Well, the Steelers have a 40-year-old quarterback who very well could retire. And the Seahawks have an established quarterback. They have an established quarterback already. You're talking about a young quarterback that you don't want to keep changing offensive coordinators early on in a player's career before they become established. I think that's why. And Simon, man, thank you very much. Waller is 6'6", 256. Pitts 6'6", 240. Pitts is a wide receiver. He's definitely capable of playing wide receiver. I'll agree with you there for sure. Doesn't have the speed Evan Ingram had. I don't think. I think they say he's gonna run in the 4.5s, 4.6s, but I could see him being a Plaxico Burress type wide receiver. I could see that. Yes. Yeah, he's gonna have biting. Oh, that's right. They hired the Rams defensive coordinator. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. They were number 1 in defense this year. Obviously, you understand the hire there. But I thought the Chargers would go for more of an offensive-minded coach. I say that all the time because they got Herbert. I figured they'd go for more of an offensive guy. I was surprised when they decided to do that. And they brought in a lot of guys that I like. Brady. They brought in good offensive minds, and they ended up going with a defensive guy. I was surprised they did that. And Blue Collar, man, thank you very much, man. He says, you can only take Parsons or Surtain. Who you got? I think I would go with Surtain. And I love Parsons. First off, here's the thing. If the off-the-field stuff is a non-issue, and that's proven to be false, maybe I take Parsons. But factoring that in, and factoring in the locker room culture, and factoring that I think Surtain, cornerback, is our biggest need on this defense, I think Parsons is a better prospect. But factoring in that cornerback is such a big need, in my opinion, I think I would take Surtain. I think that's our biggest need on defense. So I think I would take Surtain. And DJ, man, thank you very much, man. Would you trade DJ for Lawrence? Yes. Is the Pope Catholic? Does the bear shit in the woods? Yes. Multiple reasons. No disrespect to Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones could be a very good quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is thought to be one of the most talented quarterbacks to come out of college in a decade. Second reason, you reset the rookie clock. Daniel Jones now in the 3rd year of his rookie salary. You'd be on the 1st year of the rookie salary with Trevor Lawrence, and you'd have a more established football team than when Jones took the job. Yes. Do you think Farley is a better prospect than Surtain? I think Farley has a higher upside. But Surtain may be the safer pick. But guys, I am going to close this out. I'm starving. I want to say thank you to everybody for being here. I want to say thank you to all the support. I will be live tomorrow. For sure calling the Knicks game. More than likely calling the Super Bowl. But I'll be here at 1 o'clock calling the Knicks game 1,000%. I want to continue to do these for you guys. You guys seem to enjoy them. I love doing them. And the Knicks got a much-needed win today. So let's see if they can double it up tomorrow. They're playing a back-to-back. We'll see what they got. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for being the best subscribers on YouTube. What am I going to eat? I don't even know. I haven't even thought about it. But I'm going to eat something because I'm starving. But I'll let you know tomorrow what I eat. But guys, have a great one, man. And we'll talk soon. As always, if you liked what you watched, please subscribe. Drop a comment. Maybe give me a little thumbs up. Cheers.